their players were cut from a different cloth. Renegades with faces only a mother could love. The Raiders cultivated, then reveled in their ominous image.
The king and his men stole the queen from her bed, bound her in her bones. The seas be ours, and by the powers where we will roam.
Salute Raider Nation. Appreciate y'all being here. Salute to the chat. Salute to the mods. Salute to everybody here on the panel. If you guys want to say what's up, throw a shout out if you want.
Hey, salute guys. Salute Robert, Richard. Any future viewers are gonna pop in a moment.
Heck yeah, appreciate you guys. Appreciate you, Robert. Appreciate. Like I say, Jeff always has a scheme that he says about the Discord and everything like that. I always say the Discord's in the Nightbot. Feel free to join it, man. The link's out there. There's a bunch of people that we follow with the Nightbot. Like I always say, man, feel free to follow whoever you want. Inside our Discord, we do a lot of things. There are a lot of there's a lot of Instagrammers. Our YouTube's for everybody, man. It's full of Raiders content, dude. We do giveaways, we do movie nights, we do live streams, we do all kinds of things over there. So like I always say, feel free to join up if you want to. If not, man, appreciate you still anyways. It doesn't matter. Outside of that, man, we'll just hop into the game recap, man. There's a dub for our Raiders at home, man. So I think, any type of win is a win. So I think it wasn't the prettiest, it wasn't the ugliest. I still think there's a long ways to go on both sides of the ball here. I think one thing that I'm just going to put out there right away is that I'm still going to stand by what I say about the defense. I mean, I know how a lot of people are changing narratives and saying about these games or not, but I'm going to still stand by it. We're going to be playing some of the shittiest fucking teams in the NFL, play some of the teams that are literally ranked fucking 32nd, 31st, 30th. They're ranked within the top 25, and it's not like we're out here doing this at great teams. We're not doing it to teams like even with Justin Herbert. I even said about the game there is that he put up 24 before he got injured, and then they don't. But if we go back to last year's games, we can go through multiple games and show. Graham did multiple games without letting people score two in multiple quarters, dude. It's just like I said. When we play Detroit, I'm going to give the Raiders defense their credit because I'm going to say, hey, they fucking held out. And I'm going to give it to Max because it's Max, dude. And Spillane did it. He did a good job, too. But being in the right place at the right time sometimes is better than being lucky. So, I mean, the fucking love literally just fucking threw it right to that motherfucker. Like, literally just, here you go.
Not twice, but 3 times.
Almost,
Spillane almost had a third interception.
Yeah, and that's all I say is like, hey, our team played decently good, dude. I think, like I said before the pregame, if we beat them, it ain't because we're better. I think it's because they didn't show up, and in my opinion, they didn't show up. Their offense wasn't able to show up. They ran for 72, 75 yards. Even when Watson and Love did get on pace. They did go right downfield, dude. They did go down and score. I mean, the things that I think about is that their miscues benefited us, which is how football's played. So I'm not going to sit and take away from what they did because they did a good job. The thing I'm going to say is for me, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, because they're going to go play the Patriots next and they fucking get, they say we went in there and they're down to 14 points. Well, guess what? They've been outscored 73-3 over the last fucking 2 games. So I'm not taking that shit for nothing. Like, we should beat their ass and we should fucking roll on them. Then the next game is going to be the Bears. I mean, another game we should probably win, but depending on if it's a game that they show up like in their stadium like they did against, what was it, the Commanders, then might be a different outcome. I don't know what team you're going to get with the Bears, so I don't know. But then the Detroit Lions, I've said it. I don't care what anybody says. The Detroit Lions game is going to be the factor for me where our defense is at. If our defense can hold the Detroit Lions that have a badass fucking roster that are a playoff team, not some fucking bum-ass fucking teams that ain't even going to playoffs, not even being considered as it, and then fucking sit here and say, like, that's the game I'm going to determine, because the last playoff team we played, which was the Bills, they kicked our fucking face in. There was no denying it. Where was that defense then? How come that shit wasn't popping up then? Because that's a real fucking team. Like, that's the difference. So for me, until we play fucking Detroit, I'm going to stand pat on what I got to fucking say.
Yeah,
because Detroit's going to be...
I even keep saying this, like, everyone's talking about the next 5 games. I think of that as a narrative. I'm like, yeah, sure, next 5 games.
A trash narrative.
What about the next 5 games after that? You got the Chiefs twice. You got the Chargers again. You got the Vikings. And then you got the scary-ass Dolphins.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. In this fucking deal, we're going to be going against the Patriots, Bears, fucking Giants, dude. I mean, all these teams are fucking trash. So, like I said, if you're going against the fucking Detroit Lions, dude, they have a good offense, good defense. They got Aiden Hutchinson that's just on a fucking tear over there. You got good-ass offensive players. Like, that's a team you're going to play in the fucking playoffs. That's a team that you should, if you're good enough to beat them, you know? Like, I hate how we always be sitting here making up narratives about, oh, our team this, our team, you playing the fucking, you know, weakest fucking teams out there. And I don't care about how they're going to rank the Pittsburgh, because Pittsburgh's defense is why the team's going to be ranked like that. Pickett's garbage as fuck. So any person that says, like, oh, it's going to be, look at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh got Cody Pickett is fucking garbage.
And
salute, Jack, and I appreciate you, bro.
The entire city of Pittsburgh, not just in football, but in hockey and baseball, has been chanting "Fire Matt Canada."
Yeah, and all I'm trying to say is I just try to stay true to our team. And I've had people hit me up and they were like, well, you going to change how you feel about... No, I'm not. I'm not going to change how I feel about the defense, because the defense gave up all kind of fucking plays still, dude. It wasn't like they just went out there and dominated out of the game, dude. They give multiple miscues, dude. I mean, if Green Bay hits with their receivers, they would have went right down the fucking field. At the end of the game, you know, like, look, I've always said I'm not biased. I look at games fairly, so I know how to judge my team. I've said this. Last year, Keelan Cole's catch, dude, at the end of the game, in the end zone, foot on the fucking line, they call it fucking fair catch. We fucking win the game. This game, at the end of the game, man, fucking, you got fucking Love, breaks out. One, he has 2 players that are 15-yard line that are wide the fuck open. Not even dudes on them or nothing. Anyways, he launches it down the fucking sideline to the end zone. Motherfucker standing in the end zone, pushes off, motherfucker, jumps up, catches ball, and then they don't go against him getting the fucking the PI. I don't give a fuck how anybody wants to watch football themselves and lie to themselves, but the second that he puts his fucking hand on that dude and separates himself off, that's fucking pass interference, dude, and I don't give a shit. So outside of that, these are things that I keep saying, like, how come we got to get falsified wins to claim on what we're doing, dude? Like, how come we can't just go out there, beat a motherfucker's ass, and then get the win? Like, I am tired of people sitting here saying, like, oh, look at our team. You playing garbage-ass teams, man. Like, hey, you can look at them all you fucking want. You can pull up whatever stats you want. I keep fucking saying these dudes about how they keep saying, oh, look at the last 3 games. Look at the stats. This is the defense. No, that's not how shit works, dude. Like,
if we play, what do we play? 4 games, 5 games now? 4 games, right?
4
5.
games. No, it's
4.
been 5
So,
games. It's been 5.
yeah, it's 5. So we play in 5 fucking games now. Dudes want to choice pick 3 games out of 5, right? And I keep saying, if you keep picking those 3 games and you're picking that stat line, why are you not adding the Denver game in there? I'm going to tell you why they don't add the Denver game. Because if they add Denver, they got to add that Bills game. That Bills game fluctuates the whole entire deal because that's a real team. That's a real game. That's a game that beat the shit out of us. So if you just negligate that fucking game like it didn't exist, that's not how football works. See, they don't send you to school and say, hey, the average of this is you pick 3 out of the 5 and then take that. They didn't ask that. They said, what's the average out of 5 fucking games? That's what they asked, dude. So the average means every stat across 5 fucking games. They didn't say, hey, man, we're going to have 5 fucking games. I just want the best 3 fucking stat lines on there. That's not how the average works, dude. Like, and I'm tired of people sitting here falsifying it. So then our fan base is like, oh, man, listen, this is facts. Jordan Love after game fucking 2. Look it up. You motherfuckers want to be educated in football, go look it up. Motherfucker has been doing nothing but say, poof, right down the drain. Right after week 2, this dude just poof, right off the face of the fucking earth, dude. Even Green Bay talking about, well, hell, they ain't even going to be committed in this dude being their fucking quarterback, dude. Like, even talking about even making change maybe here later on, dude. Like, this guy has done nothing but fuck. He even shows it here, dude. He is wide open fucking field. He fucking could run right out of bounds. He throws it down fucking field. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say, like, oh, man, look, here's another deal about Jimmy, right? Here's a play about Jimmy. Jimmy G makes Aidan O'Connell fucking mistakes. He did it in the same fucking play, just to the left side of the fucking field. In this game, this motherfucker runs left. He runs left. Sees Jacoby Myers, 3 motherfuckers. He got dude low underneath him, fucking open. He got Devontae Adams high over the top of him, wide the fuck open. And what's Jimmy do? Oh, right down to the middle of the guy to Jacoby, triple coverage. That guy doing Aidan O'Connell bullshit. And he motherfucking 9-year veteran, 10. He's 10-year veteran now. And Aiden ain't even fucking played a game
What makes it even worse is that Aiden's situation, he was playing on the 5-yard line. Meanwhile, Jimmy was on an open field. And he saw Adams wide open and felt it was a smarter decision to throw it to Jacoby in triple coverage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy, he's not... Even with the way that this game went, with it in our advantage, man, we still fucking couldn't do it. Still couldn't. I said, man, before the pregame, said, hey, where do you think Josh is going to be? 50 fucking yards? They said, oh, what do they think? I said, this is the guy that everybody talked about being the lead back in the NFL. This guy barely breaking 70 yards, dude. Like, his average is 70 fucking yards per game. Like, that's the kind of shit. Teams are locking in on this guy like nobody's business anymore, dude. Fuck, half these plays are behind the fucking line.
I think no more than 2.5.
Appreciate you, bro.
No more than 2.5 is his average yards per carry.
Yeah, this is getting crazy. It's just getting crazy how we're looking at our teams. It's like, look, dude, I expect the fucking Raiders that the defense is going to go against the New England Patriots. They should beat them. They should be able to hold them down in points, dude. Like I've said, they've been outscored 70-3. So, and they've even said that they're going to commit to fucking Mac Jones. They're not going to get off. So we should be able to beat that ass. But watch them fuckers go put up 24, 21, you know.
I kept saying that. I'm like, how funny would it be if this conveniently, like, they just put up like over 25 on us, or just 25.
But again, I hope our defense plays against it. This is where I'm going to say, like, this is when people can come back to me and be like, hey, Dustin, what do you think about the defense? If we play Detroit and we fucking hold them between 17 and 21, 17 and 24 fucking points, like 24 is still high. So I'm not going to credit 24. I think it's too high. I think between 17 and 20 points, like, you know, 3 scores on a team like them, that's a pretty powerful team. So 17, 24 points between them, I'll sit and say, hey, that defense is actually pretty good. They're doing their job. Everybody's committing in there. That's a good fucking team. It's one of the best in the NFL. I said it when we went in here against the Chargers, dude. Like, I'm not negating that Chargers put up 24 fucking points on us in the first half. Like, I'm not fucking negating that. And I'm not negating that, hey, guess what? They did the same thing to us last year, too. Same motherfucking thing. Beat us same way. So I don't sit there and take away shit like that. Like, I don't care. I keep saying it, man. Like, Just because they put out 2 quarters, we can pull up stats right now.
And
Go
then,
through our deals that
and
show
then
that
everyone
Graham
is
held
saying,
multiple teams to 2-quarter scoreless games. Multiple games, dude. Like, it's not fucking
and
first
then
time like this
everyone
guy.
is
Oh
saying
man,
like
he's
how
magic
the
player
past,
now.
the past like 8 second half quarters, the defense hasn't given up a single point. And I'm like, yeah, because last game Herbert's hand was fractured, and the second game Love just did a Jimmy G impression and just threw the ball to us.
He fucking threw it right to dude. Fucking just straight to him. Fucking here you go.
Like
Like
Spillane,
I said,
like,
I
I'm
mean,
not taking credit away from Spillane, but Spillane like didn't force the play to happen. It just landed in his hands.
I mean, Max should be more credited for anything. When they talk about the defense, they should be like, hey, Max has no motor that doesn't end. He's pressuring the quarterback every fucking play, and he coming at it, like, every fucking time. Like, that's what they should say. Like, fucking Max, dude. Like, that guy does not fucking stop
credit
over there.
those interceptions to Max. I would.
I would fucking too,
If you
100%.
had Max scaring
And the ref.
crap out of
I'd give it to the ref
Jordan
and
Love
Max.
just wants to get rid of the ball so Max doesn't kill him. Like, yeah, I'm going to credit those interceptions to Max.
I just said I just want to be fair to the team, so when we do build to make better team, like, it's good that we go out there and can get a win. Like, don't get me wrong, it's good to go 2-3, fucking sit there and, you know, have like feel like, hey, this is good. Like, hell yeah, dude. Like, I said I want us to win, dude. There's not a doubt in my mind, but I'm not gonna negligent. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say like I didn't say shit before it happened again. Say all this guy does is lock in on Jacoby Myers, dude. That's all he fucking does, dude. He throws first, like, look, he tried to open up to different players for like the first 10 minutes of the game, and then it was like right back to everything he knows again. It's just first 10 minutes, dude. You had plays like you had fucking Mayer on the sideline, damn near wide open, dude. Fucking just flat right into him, dude. Fuck it up. Don't even go back to him ever again. Never even look at him again, dude. Like, I don't know. I don't like things like that. I don't like how it shows that if we move around our players, dude. I mean, even Hooper had fucking production, dude. All kinds of people get production right when you start, and then you just go right away from it, dude. And then again, he hones in on fucking Jacoby. That's all he does. You have Devontae Adams out there. Look at fucking Aaron Rodgers over on the Pat McAfee show, just talking mad shit on them, dude. Like, fuck, plays his rival team, only gets 4 fucking looks, dude. Like, it's crazy as hell, and he's right.
Rodgers said it himself. Like, Adams was open the entire time.
Damn right. He said he's different. He's not like all fucking other receivers in the NFL.
If someone gave me $1 every time Adams said, like, after the game, like, hey, I didn't come here just to get the ball thrown at me in single coverage.
What do you think, Eric?
Oh, whoa. Tag needs more targets, number one. Best receiver in the game. Look, you didn't even double. He's gonna. It's gonna be one thing: either PI or you go catch it. It's gonna be 2 things. We're talking about the defense. Like you just said, Dustin, 3 of those interceptions. I say the 2 of them, the 2 that he threw, are credited to Max. Clearly, because that pressure, forced the throw to go to Spillane. The last one, I always consider that a good play by Meek. Even though that was a little PI.
They was PI 100%.
I literally thought, in my personal opinion, I thought they were going to call it PI, and that was going to be the game.
Same.
Hey, look, he can't go
right
like this. He can't go like this on dude's fucking chest and then go
I
up
was
for the
literally
ball. You can't do that.
I was literally at a
You
pub
can't
and I
do that.
shouted it. I'm like, "Yep, the game's over. They're gonna call it PI," and they didn't.
But no, they said they called clean.
Yeah, but I said this, they did that shit with Keelan Cole last year, and then everybody was like, oh, look at Keelan, blah, 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 and then fucking never seen him again. It's like a Meek, dude. The thing I'm going to give a Meek is, man, as much as I fucking sometimes don't like that guy, I can't argue it anymore. Like, this guy just shows up around the ball every single time it's at big points in the game. Like, a Meek gets it, dude. Like, I'm going to have to become a Meek fan
There's a difference
eventually.
between a game changer and like a game shifter. Like, I call Meek a game shifter because he doesn't really like a game changer is someone that changes the game every single game, or they're the X factor. And Meek, to me, he's just that guy. Like, even Josh McDaniels said it himself. Like, Amit just happens to be at the right place at the right time every single time. And it's not him like forcing the play to happen. He's just the ball just keeps going to him.
It happens like against Denver. He was just in the right place.
Yeah.
Last year when he had that fumble against who was that? Melvin Gordon.
That he punched out.
Punched it out. It was right place, right time. And
the one against the 49ers, Brock Purdy
against Kittle
underthrew it.
That was good. That was great placement. Right place, right time. And that shows just he's 5'8", but he don't play 5'8".
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He pops up, dude. I mean, he pops up, and I mean, a win's a win for our team. So I'm not, like I've said, I'm not gonna discredit wins, but I look at the game like I'm not like other people, dude. I've said it. I'm not gonna sit here and just baby cake shit and act like, oh fuck, because we won, our team's good. I'm not gonna do that. I don't care. Our team struggled in multiple deals, offense and defensively. It didn't matter, dude. Like, they didn't just go out there and dominate on one side. The other team just sucked dick. That's what it was. I mean, I talked about it before the show about Dylan. This guy hasn't even got 50 yards on anybody. 55 yards, I think is what he had. And then this guy pops up. He goes 70, 72, 75. I mean, again, our team can't tackle. They can't stop fucking certain plays. When Watson fucking came out and Love and them started jailing, they fucking go right down the fucking field. Love looked like goddamn Jimmy G in some parts where he fucking throwing it down at their feet. The other thing is Love shows he can run and move the ball massively on our team, and then he just walks away from it. Like, that guy's a dipshit, and that's why I think, like, that's why he's going to have, like, he probably won't be there long at all, dude, like, for Green Bay, because they're not going to keep a quarterback like him. But again, there's a reason that we haven't won against them, Green Bay, and fucking, since 87 or the last 8 meetings, because Aaron motherfucking Rodgers has been their quarterback for a good portion of that, and same with Brett fucking Favre. So the difference is if Aaron Rodgers was on that team with those fucking players, he wins this game. He don't make fucking bullshit fucking plays like that. He don't fuck up those games like Jordan Love's garbage ass. And then we're over here talking about, oh, look how phenomenal our defense is. Now you playing shit ass fucking people. Cody Pickett garbage as fuck. Russell Wilson falling off face of the fucking earth. This fucking guy over here garbage too. And then we're gonna jock up our defense. Like, be real to yourself, man. Just be real that when we go against the Detroit, don't be shocked. Don't be fucking shocked. Don't be like, whoa, hold on there, how did these guys just beat us? Like, don't be fucking shocked. Like, don't sit here and talk about it then and be like, oh man, look at the defense. I've said it. I'll eat crow. I'm not against eating crow. I'll eat it when we get to that Detroit game. If that Detroit game shows that we're better fucking team defensively, I'll take that shit all day long. But I'll be willing to bet if Jimmy G's our quarterback by that game, he'll still be throwing every ball to fucking Jacoby Myers, dude, and Jacobs will still be struggling in the run, dude. And like I said, even in the past, what do you have with Aiden, dude? 80 yards receiving with Jimmy get 20? Like, fucking these guys couldn't even do shit. Like, that's the kind of shit I'm talking about is like, got one of the league backs out there. He can't even run on Green Bay. Can't run on any of these fucking teams,
Yeah.
I don't know. It is what it is, man. Like I've said, I'm glad we won, dude. But it's gonna be a long year. We're gonna go get teams in the next 5 games that are gonna mutilate you.
I mean, it's kind of like with me personally. Like, I had to call it out immediately. Like, Dustin knows. Like, I called him right after the game. And everyone's gonna start falsifying our team and stuff, and everyone's gonna create the craziest narratives. And what happens the next day? I talked to Dustin again this morning. I'm like, yep, it just happened. Everyone's now creating the freaking narratives. Graham, all of a sudden, everyone's like, Graham's actually a really great defensive caller, and stuff like that. Like, I guess
they forget Graham called 17 games last year, didn't do shit. Come out this year, he barely even getting by in these, dude. I said it. Did he win that Steelers game? No, he fucking didn't. No, he didn't. Did he win in that fucking Chargers game? Nah, nope. Didn't win in that one. Did he win in that Bills one? Nope. Sorry, man. Didn't win that one either. Fucking. It's like these guys are about brain dead as it fucking comes. It's like I've said, dude. I even sat here like talking about the line, talking about how people are just getting people are getting more credit than what people deserve. People outside of positions that are fucking garbage. I mean, like I said, the Luminor debate fucking got answered right in that fucking deal.
Luminor got benched.
You know, yeah, and then fucking Munford come in and plays just fine, plays like a badass. You know, like that's the thing. These guys have so many fucking closed narratives and shit, and then they just don't want to believe it or, you know, see it. I've just said I'm gonna talk about it when I see it, and I'm gonna bring it up.
I'll be the first one to say I was wrong about Luminor.
Yeah, Luminor. I said Munford. I said it all year. I even said it in the off season that I would take Munford and fucking ran with Wagner behind him and did him just like a Luminor, dude, like a Luminor and Munford did the year before. Munford showed in the off season, dude, that he went through this whole deal. He said he was struggling with mental awareness, you know, shit like that. He showed like he can go out there, and I've kept saying it the whole time, even when we were talking the other night, dude, about how you got to hold people at fucking responsible at their positions, how fucking, you know, Colton Miller was fucking struggling over here, which he's top 6. I said Illuminor been struggling like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I remember like, right after the game, I had to call Dustin immediately. I'm like, listen, man, I was definitely wrong. Like, Illuminor is not doing his job now, because this isn't a Khalil Mack, like, this is just the Packers defense.
Yeah, and that's why I said the second that they hold a player accountable and pull him out and put in a dude that wants that fucking job and ain't going to do it and hold accountability, Munford showed right up instantly. And that's all I'm trying to say is like too many people want to fucking cut out stat lines and games. They only want to look at 2 or 3 games and say, "Well, look at this defense. We're doing so great. We didn't let another team." Bitch, why are you not talking about they gave up 24 points in the first fucking 2 quarters? Why are you not talking about that? You want to talk about the second half of the game, right? You want to talk about the second half of the game. Did we come back? Did we win? Did we get the win in that game? No. You kept them scoreless for 2 fucking quarters, but guess what? They put up 24 on you. They literally put up 4 fucking scores on you in the first motherfucking half. You got to put up 4 scores in the second, which you didn't even put up in the first, which is odds are you ain't going to do, which we didn't. And again, regardless of Aiden's mistakes or not, he didn't fucking get inside the end zone. Regardless if he had the possibility or the chance, still didn't happen. That's why I just keep saying, like, the defense is you're only choosing, you're choice picking how you want to fucking rate these motherfuckers. I don't do that shit. I rate them as a fucking whole for every single fucking game. I've said it. If you go look at Green Bay right now, it's going to show that what were they ranked? 15, 16, somewhere right in the middle. But guess what? They're not 15th or 16th. That stat line is because of the weeks that they had in 1 and 2, and then they've just plummeted. Like, that team is not fucking good team, dude. Like, it isn't a good team. Even fucking people said it, like, hey, don't give them too much credit. That team's not a good fucking team. Sometimes, like I said, hey, if that team had the quarterback, they should have dusted us. And then I sit here and say, like, when people are bringing up the next few games, they're like, look at our defense. Okay, man, you're in a jock it when we go beat the Patriots. That Patriots are, like, last in the NFL. They've just sucked dick this year. And then we're sit here and act like the Patriots are the Patriots of 2000, you know, fucking 1, 2, but they're really 2023 broke dick ass fucking team. And then we're going to sit and be like, yep, we fucking got them down to 10 points, fucking 14, whatever it is. And then we're going to go.
This isn't
the another year 44 to fucking 9.
This isn't the Patriots with Tom Brady. This is the Patriots with Bill. Apparently, his job is like literally on the line. Because the owner legit said, like, hey, I'm pissed off that you started the season 1 and 4.
Yeah, I just think even the Bills or the Bears where you have fucking Justin Fields that can just run right down your fucking throat. You know what I mean? He can run. He's got a little good arm on him, man. But I don't know which one Justin Fields is going to show up. The one that can't do shit or the one that's just going to fucking run all over you, you know? Like, that's another game that they can just beat our ass and then fucking, but like I said, I'll just give us the win. I'm just saying, fuck it, we should win both those games. But I'm telling you right now, man, that Detroit Lions team will probably beat the shit out of us the same way that those motherfucking Bills did. Like, I can see it happening the same way. Their offense is powerful as shit, dude. They got all kind of motherfucking receivers all the way up and down that board. They got fucking halfbacks up and down the board. They got good-ass players on that fucking team, dude. They got good-ass defensive players over there. So, for me, I'm not gonna sit here and say like, like I said, Detroit's game will be where I look at it, and then not only that, right after that, you're gonna play what is it? You play Vikings and
It's Patriots, Bears,
Good.
Lions,
De-
Jets, and then Dolphins, and then I think it's Dolphins.
No, I'm saying in this one, it's gonna go Patriots, Bears, Detroit, and then it's gonna be
The Giants, then the Jets.
Giants and Jets. So in this one, the reality is that we should win 3 out of the 5, and the ones that probably won't win will be the Jets because they got good ass defense, and even I don't care if Zach Wilson garbage or not, they'll probably still win that game. And then fucking the Detroit's just a good ass fucking team, man. Like I said, they're gonna be good, but the problem is in the next wave of fucking players, you're gonna be playing the Vikings, dude, where JJ's gonna be back from injury, be back on the fucking team. You're gonna be playing with the fucking Chiefs 2 fucking times, dude. You're gonna be playing some good ass motherfucking teams right there. So, and even if people will be like, yeah, the Vikings ain't good. Yeah, they are. They're a good fucking team. They just ain't like last year. I said that like last year they win 11 games or 10 games by 1 fucking point, and this year they're losing those games by 1 fucking point.
Luck just isn't on their side this year.
That's right, and it doesn't mean that team ain't good. The thing about that team is they put up over 21 fucking points. Jimmy don't, and our halfback don't either. So I don't know how we're gonna find out where these fucking points are gonna come from, but unless Jimmy falls and gets hurt and Aiden gets to take over and get to play some games, I mean, I just don't have no faith in Jimmy, man. I don't have it at all.
It's most likely gonna happen, but it's gonna be insane if it happens. If we don't put up more than 18 points again, because that'll be the first time in Raiders history that the first 6 weeks you just don't put up more than 18 points. And it'll be the first time, I think, since 2009 or 2011 around there, that you don't put up more than 18 points 6 weeks in a row. Like, it's gonna be crazy.
Munford will make up for our line.
We had a shit offense on Jamarcus Russell too.
Yeah, like Parham, man, he fucked up in that game a little bit. Fucking, there's a few little pieces in the line that still have to come together. I mean, if Munford comes together, that'll be a nice little piece to add to it. But again, it's still, how do you explain that every single time Jacobs is getting the ball, he's getting tackled fucking 5 and 7 yards behind the fucking line? And I don't like to just bash people. I don't. Honest to God, I mean, I like Jacobs. He's not a bad player, but motherfucker, dude, they say, here's the ball. This fucking guy gets sneaked out right behind the fucking line, dude. Like, the only time he even got off it was when we started pushing the ball, but then Jimmy throws an interception because he's a dumbass. So, I mean, like I said, I don't care how people want to look at how we won. We won barely. Like, that's facts. So I don't give a shit. So, and the win's a win, man. Like, I'm not going to take that away. A win's a win, but...
Yeah, we won barely against we won barely against a shitty-ass quarterback, though.
You know, my biggest fear is what
he's not a shit quarterback, but he's a developing quarterback.
My biggest fear is like this, okay? I just talked about this the other night. If we go and win 8 games, we are just going to be the first team loser with the worst draft pick for the losing side. Like, that's the shit I don't want to do. Now, if we can get 9 wins and be, fucking last place winner, like, that's fine. We're winners. We won. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have an issue with that. But if we're fucking 8 wins, and all we can sit and say is like, hey, man, we went and won 8 fucking wins. I'd rather win fucking 1 win. I don't give a fuck. I'd rather have the first damn pick in the draft where I can build my motherfucking team and get players. Why the fuck do I care if I get 8 fucking wins and I'm the 22nd fucking pick? Like, how in the fuck is that help me build my team? It don't help you build your fucking team. You're going to probably not hit on dudes and have lesser chance to fucking hit on them people, dude. Like, it doesn't raise your fucking opportunities of fucking being able to build your team. Like, if any guy here is, like, content that, oh, man, we shipped Carr for Jimmy, they're fucking crazy as fuck, dude. Like, that is crazy as fuck.
That's
I'm
why
tired of that shit.
Like, I kept saying before the game, I'm like, I'm not going to like it if we win because like this shouldn't be a game we win. And I was kind of a little hoping that we don't win. Because then if we start 1-4, I would know immediately. Like, all right, we're 1-4. We're at the exact same spot we were last year. There's no point. Like, you can't come back from this because say if you do win like 3 out of the next 5 games, but then you'll only be like 4-5. And then the last games after that, like, you're not winning any games after that. Like,
yeah, but I've also brought up the fact too, like if a team's gonna tank, like I don't have an issue with if a team's tanking, right? Because I said there's multiple ways you can tank a game, dude, as long as they stay with contention of the last place position within exclude how everybody if you stay within contention last place is, then fine. If 4-5 is or 4-5 is gonna be there, then great, do it. I don't have an issue with it, dude. But the problem I have is if we don't have a future quarterback and then here goes the Broncos over here that are fucking just straight, they're going to dump Russ. I keep saying it, man. Their fucking owner is fucking owner of Walmart, bro.
Yeah. I mean, Sean Payton literally said it.
Contract.
Like, how many times have to say? He said it out of his own mouth, not once, not twice, multiple times that he does not like Russell Wilson. And that he threw him under the bus before the season even started, and now he's doing it.
The thing I'm looking at is they can have their personal reasons or things of that. I don't really give a fuck. What I care about is that when I look over the AFC West, dude, and I'm sitting there saying Caleb Williams on the Broncos, Herbert's in the Chargers, and fucking Holmes is on the fucking Chiefs, and we got fucking Jimmy G, I will flip my shit, dude. I won't even fucking lie. I'll fucking flip my shit. Why in the fuck is it gonna, like, you can't do that. You can't fucking do that. Like, you can't fucking go out there and think you're gonna compete with
I agree that we need
guys.
a quarterback for sure.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, if they end up doing fucking enough, and we'll fucking
I hope they see, like, if we're during a point in the season,
trade up.
like, I hope Daniels and Ziegler are just, like, midway through the season, like, hey, like, Broncos are, like, here. Like, we got to be worse than them. Like, we got to. And, like, that's basically what it's got to be. And if we don't decide to be worse than them,
look,
anyone says if Broncos have a chance getting, like, either, like, the top 2 quarterbacks in the draft, you got to trade up. I don't care.
Man, you can't trade up for them. Dude, Caleb will cost you 5 fucking draft picks from whoever is in there. And then if you're sitting there and you're trying to give away, if you're trying to get fucking draft picks or give up draft picks to trade up, you should have just fucking lost. That's my point. Why in the fuck are you going and giving up draft picks that you could have fucking lost and been there, dude? That makes 0 fucking sense. And then fucking sit there and say, like, that's the thing is, dude, you're going to sit there and say, like, oh, we're okay with Jimmy or Aiden with those type of calibers and players in our division. That's crazy as fuck. That is crazy as fuck, dude, to me. Like, we're going to get dusted on, dude. Like, and then it's just going to keep happening year in, year out, dude. Like, the thing I always say is you're going to stay competitive in the division. You better fucking keep quarterbacks that are competitive in the division. And I don't care if people are like, oh, Caleb Williams never played a snap. I agree. I get that point. But this fucker is phenomenal fucking player, dude. Like, I don't think he's going to come in and fail, dude. Like, I would take the upside of him succeeding. But again, I would take Bo Nix, dude. I would take fucking Newman. I would take goddamn Drake Mays. And I've even said this. Don't be surprised if Drake Mays is the first quarterback off the board, dude. Like, there's a lot of people out there that are still good. Like Penix. I'm not a fucking Penix guy, dude. Like, I think Penix got a weird throw with his left hand. Like, I'm not a Penix fucking dude. I think he got good playmaking. He's probably one of the most NFL-ready quarterbacks right now, to be honest.
Daniels is a good prospect.
But I'm just not on those train. I think, like, if we are going to be in this division at any point thinking that we're going to be competitive, dude, I mean, I don't know why we're not just trying to go for Caleb. I mean, I don't give a fuck how anybody feels about it. Fans, 8 wins don't give us Caleb, and 8 wins don't make us competitive against these motherfuckers. And people can say, like, oh, Sean Payton, he was out for a year. Okay, let me explain something to you. When Sean Payton dips fucking Russell's sorry ass, and he gets a guy like fucking Caleb Williams that he gonna get to fucking fill his brain of everything Sean does and just manipulate this motherfucker to be everything he wants. He gonna be the extension of Drew Brees, but way fucking better. Yeah. And then we gotta go over here and play them. Guess who's gonna be losing for the next fucking 4 years in a row 2 times a year. Probably going to be our ass, dude. Like, not even a doubt in my mind. Like, we're not going to go over there, dude, with Peyton Manning, fucking Caleb Williams, and think like we're just going to win every fucking game over there. It's not going to happen. He'll shred our fucking corners, dude. He'll fucking outrun our fucking team, dude. Like, nuh-uh. Hell fucking no. And I've said it. I don't care. I don't want 8 fucking wins, dude. I want to fucking, it's either I want 1 or 2 in the draft, or we better go win and get into the playoffs. Like, that's what I want to do. Either win, get in the playoffs, show that our team can win, or fuck them 8 wins. I'll take fucking 2. I'll take the 2 we got right now, and that's it. Like, fuck that.
Man, I'd rather have wins than losses, to be honest with you.
Oh, anybody would want wins or losses, but you can't build franchises.
That's all of us, though.
You can't build franchises. You can't build franchises with wins that aren't building your team. Like, that's the things you got to pay attention to. Again, like I said,
we can't end up in that team purgatory where you end up always in the fucking middle every fucking year, where you're not winning or losing.
Yeah.
Like, it's like you can't build your roster.
Yeah.
The thing I just would argue or like debate the whole entire time is the quarterback. It's just the quarterback caliber dudes that are going to be there in that top 5 are going to be gone in the top 5, man. So you better make sure you're there somewhere, man. So, and then if you're sitting there saying that we shipped off Carr, we don't get Stroud, we don't go get them, and then we miss on all those, that's dumb as hell, man. Like I said, where was your excuse is that you don't get Brady, you didn't get Rodgers, you got stuck with fucking Jimmy G, but now we're sitting here saying like we're okay with that. Like, we're going to jeopardize our future with some of the top talent in the draft period coming up, and we're just going to act like it doesn't even matter. Like, dude, that's where teams over there on the other side, dude, there's going to be quarterbacks that are going to go to teams that will fucking change them teams, man. Like, they will change those fucking teams, and they're going to become better. So, again, if people look at Atlanta, dude, they go get one of these quarterbacks, dude, they're going to be a fucking tough fucking team, man. Tough team. I don't know if that coach should stay there. That coach should go bye-bye, but they get a good coach in there and fucking quarterback, man, that's a dangerous fucking team, man. Dangerous team. You know, so you can't sit here and act like, I've said it, look at fucking Miami. Miami should be a pretty good example, dude, for instance. Miami, they had Brian Flores over there. They were trying to ship Tui the whole entire time. Oh, this guy not nothing. Oh, get rid of him. We need to go for these guys, trade these players. Then fucking here comes Goofy and turns that bitch into a badass team. You know what I mean? So,
I agree with that.
I don't know, man.
We need a good tool of the tank and all that. So I agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, Milk. I mean, I just don't think that we're going to do anything that's going to change the label of how our team's viewed or who we are. Even if we get to the playoffs and lose, it's just going to make us look that much worse.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to be that much worse in the draft. Like, I've said it, the draft is hard enough to predict in the first place.
It is.
So why are we trying to predict fucking 20th place draft when we can predict fucking top 5 draft? You know what I mean? Like, that's all I'm trying to say. And again, if we're not sitting there even comparing, like, even thinking about the fact that the Broncos are about the shittiest fucking deal over there, and that they will get a quarterback. I do not care what anybody says. They will get one. And then we're going to be here with our fucking thumb in our ass saying like, oh, we got Jimmy. Yeah, fuck you. You got Jimmy. Not me, motherfucker. Like, fuck you. Like, I will not go to a game and watch it, period. Won't even buy tickets. Won't even see it. I don't
go to the game on the
no, I had to work. I ain't going nowhere right now.
That's fun. I went, so it was fun.
Yeah, I know. I seen your deal go live when you were in there.
Yeah. I literally went on Discord, said that we won. I was so happy about it. The first game I ever went to that we won. So that's good I'm happy about it. It does seem like third time's the charm. Yeah. Let me get a drink real quick. Damn. I'm outside. Might as well go around. Where did Dustin go?
Going back to what Dustin was saying though, like even if we end up saying with the 15th overall pick or something, I don't give a shit if we do fucking trade up. I don't give a shit. We need a quarterback. And this year's quarterback class, there's not going to be another quarterback class like this for fucking ages. So
Yeah,
hasn't
that's
won
fair.
it for like 10, 15 years.
Yeah, and you're not wrong. The quarterback class is pretty damn good. I did wrong one hard. You're not wrong. The quarterback class is pretty fucking good this season. Coming up.
And I mean, if you have faith in Nate and let him play, then, you know.
Yeah, in fact, I don't have that much faith in him. Like, I'd rather, at worst, I want to get a Jaden Daniels. Like, at worst.
Yeah. I think that he has lots
We have to get a top quarterback, though. We have to get a round one quarterback. Right.
Oh, wait, hold on. He has a lot to learn before he starts. I'll admit that.
The only way he can start is to fucking learn.
Yeah.
Thanks.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, fucking Derek Carr went for 10 fucking games without a fucking win, period.
Exactly. And then, not only that, I feel like if we get like another young quarterback in 24 draft, then we can have a really good and young quarterback room, which is going to free up cap space for building the defense and the O-line and shit.
Yeah.
That's what I've said. Like, how do they know, like, if that's their fucking deal already? Because why isn't Aiden playing out there? How come they're not trying to go out there and get him ready to become next year's starter? Like, what's stopping him? Jimmy's fucking dink-ass motherfucker, man, dude. He never could be in the plans if he was going to be our fucking long-term starter. I mean, there's no way they were thinking that, dude. And if they fucking did, boy, oh boy. I don't think they did because they at least tried to go after Stroud. You know what I mean? Like, they at least tried to go after him. So they were going to try to trade up. So I don't know if they're like not.
I think that's why McDaniels was pissed in that Seattle game. I think they wanted to drop that Seattle game, and then that one that Derek Carr called the audible, and then they knew that fucked up their draft position to get Stroud. That's why McDaniels was pissed.
Yeah, that's all I think is.
I just think that Ziegler should have been brave enough to do that trade.
Yeah.
Hey, don't get me wrong, but I don't think they knew that Stroud was gonna be doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
You know how many people talk shit on Stroud? Oh, he's not gonna do anything. Oh, they're overhyping him. Blah blah, fucking blah. Then Stroud, I said the whole time, I was like, dude, I would fucking trade that shit up, dude. I talked about it the whole time, man. Like,
yeah, the problem is we didn't.
Yeah, that's right. We did it because they're fucking bitches.
Yeah.
Now the Texans are gonna have them and fucking be badasses.
You're on wrong. How are they doing anyways?
It also goes to show, you know, if you guys remember, they were making a big deal about his low Wonderlic score.
Yeah.
And the guy just throwing it out there.
That one was hilarious with me, especially how they said that Anthony Richardson was like hella high. And I'm like, there ain't no way that this dude, who I just watched in college, have almost as many turnovers as touchdowns. And you're going to tell me he's smarter than CJ Stroud?
Mm-hmm.
Like, who did they say it was?
Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, but that's what they do. They just hype up motherfuckers, man. They hype them up all the time. It's like I've said, dude, with our team, dude, I want to win. I want to win. I want to be a winning team. But in today's fucking NFL, you have to look at how other teams have literally lost out in a year, just lost a year. Shitty organizations, man. I don't give a fucking. They're shitty ass organizations. They ain't got good fucking management or not, and they've turned around and got phenomenal ass players. We're over here. We're like right on the verge every year, and we're like, nah, man, get fucking 5 wins. Fuck that 5-win motherfucker. Like, get fucking 1.
Yeah.
Like, let's get our fucking team back together. How about we fucking win? and go that route, dude. Like, how about we fucking listen? I like fucking Tucker. They're not going to use them like Henry Ruggs, dude. But you got the chance to be able to get up there and get a quarterback, man, that can change everything in our franchise. And we're like, yeah, let's play Jimmy. Fucking old Jimmy G, man. Fucking, they got fetish with that motherfucker.
I know they do.
I mean, have you seen that, man?
I don't give a fuck. I'm not a faggot. I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't like penis. I don't like fucking penis, dude. Like, I like women. And I want to fucking win football games, dude. And if we're sitting here looking at Jimmy with his...
Sound like... You make it want him.
That what?
He made it sound like he wanted him to do it to him.
He probably does. You know, I always sit and say like, I just want to win. If anybody here think Jimmy's gonna win a Super Bowl? Anybody on this panel?
Hell no.
Fuck
Is there anybody on this? Is there anybody on this panel that thinks Jimmy will win us a playoff game?
So, yeah, as a backup.
Gotta
Backing up
get us,
someone.
gotta get us in
Does
the
anybody
playoffs.
on this panel think Jimmy will win us a playoff game as the starting quarterback of the Las Vegas Raiders?
Heck no.
Back up, boy.
So then that's the point is why are we wasting our fucking time with them? Like, if your chances of winning with him is the same as Aiden, why are we not playing fucking Aiden?
Yeah.
You know, fuck, dude. Like, Matt Schaub was a good quarterback too. At the time, he got beat up by a fucking car. So I don't understand why we're not trying to fucking go for what's best for the team.
I mean, I thought that the best move would have been just to keep Stidham and then draft a QB this year, which would have been Aiden. So just like roll with Stidham and then Aiden. I mean, I don't think Stidham would have been throwing fucking 7 picks in 4 games, which is what Jimmy's done.
Yeah.
He just hasn't taken care of the football, and that's just awful.
No. You want to know something, though? You can literally tell when I walked to get food or drinks at the game. You know why? Every time I walked to get some, we start sucking. Every time I'm at my seat, we were doing good. One of the fans really were like, nah, you need to stay here now, man. You need to stay here. You're luck, man. You need to stay right here. So that's funny, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think so. What I would ask people here is how would you guys feel if you get a game like this and that how they're claiming that our defense is on this stride and that, you know, it's doing so fucking good.
Yeah.
And then what happens when you get to the fucking Bears and they go smoke us or Detroit? Are you going to just say, oh, that's just one game? Or are you going to notice, like, hey, those are teams that actually have offenses? Or, like, I would even say, like, I don't even care about Detroit. Or the Bears, I don't really even care. Fucking Bears I don't care less if they win or not. I'm saying, when you get to Detroit, that's a good fucking team. And is that when we consider, like, okay, we'll tank from here on out? Like, is that when they're going to validate their tank? Because that's the only team from now and then that has a fucking proven team. From the Bills to the fucking, to the Detroit, the teams we play in there's none that are proven teams. So my point is if we're going to sit here and say about our defense or where we're at as a team, what do you say when you get to Detroit and get beat up? Do you just say that's just a game that just happened? Or do you be like, no, that team, I already knew it was going to happen because
That'll
those
prove
pitchers
that,
are way
that
better.
our team doesn't play well against good teams. That's what it will prove. Our team does not.
What did you say? They'll say what?
That it proves that our team is not good against good teams. That we can only win against like mediocre teams.
But that's the point. You got who do you think you're gonna? So here's a question: do you guys think that we're gonna be playing the Giants, Denver, fucking in the playoffs? You think that we're playing Green Bay in the playoffs? Think those are the teams we're going to play?
Fuck no,
Ben, you
that's
guys
the point.
believe
I get
that?
your point.
Do you guys believe that that's what we're playing, or do you guys believe that we're going to be playing maybe a team like the motherfucking Bills or the fucking Detroit? Do you think we'll play the Chiefs?
Or the
Think got
Bengals.
the chance for the Chiefs? Somebody of those factors?
I mean, I'll put it this way, right? So Sunday night,
Hell, even the Chargers maybe.
So Sunday night, I'm watching the Niners Cowboys game, right? And then you see a team like the Niners, and it pains me to say this because, you know, that's a team that I really, really dislike very heavily. But then you take a step back and you just look at those motherfuckers. Like, that's an elite team. Like, that's a team firing on all cylinders, and our team is nowhere near that. It's just nowhere near that.
That's a fuck you team. That's a fuck you team right there. Like, literally, Benji over and fuck you.
Physical, I mean, just plays hard. Hardly any, you know, silly penalties. Just very well coached. Talent.
Do you think our team would be able to beat them in the Super Bowl?
Fuck no, dude.
You think they would just wipe our ass with it? So why would we want to get there in the first place?
Yeah, like it's.
That's why I say why not?
If we played the 49ers in the fucking Super Bowl, it'd be Tampa Bay all over again.
Yeah. Exactly.
Fuck.
I don't want to go for that traumatic event again in my lifetime.
No. Wait, wasn't it? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Never mind. I thought we were talking about like the last one.
Oh, you're close?
Yes, we close at 8 o'clock.
Damn it. It's fucking 8:02, bro. All
right. The venues by Walmart's open until 9.
Till 9. All right, man.
Yep. Have a good night.
Yep. Fucking 8:02. This motherfucker is closed.
That fool was a Niners fan.
Fuck yeah. Bitch ass motherfucker. Slap up a fucking burrito, ho.
Where's my burrito at, eh?
Man, I don't know if I want to go to fucking Burger King or fucking McDonald's, man.
McDonald's Burger King is trash.
Both of them are shit, but
Those Carl's, dude, got the double Western.
And every time I eat at the Carl's here, dude, I think like they're trying to poison me over there, dude. I swear to God. I've literally, remember when I said a while back, dude, I had like the biggest gut ache, dude. Fucking felt like that shit was killing me, dude. That was eating that fat bitch ass place. I'm not eating that Carl's. Fuck that. That Carl's Jr., my favorite place to eat. I'm not going there. I don't want to die, man. Fucking, I want to live.
Carl's Jr.
Yeah, I want to fucking live, dude. Like, I ain't trying to fucking die because some motherfucker over there leaving their meat on the fucking counter or something. I don't fucking know.
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't know. I think fucking, for me, it's like you said, dude, like the Niners, when you're looking at the Niners, man, they're just rolling on all cylinders. Then I look at the Jets, dude, and I'm sitting there saying, like, dude, if Aaron Rodgers was there, they would have probably killed it this year. And then sitting there thinking, like, this could even be an option that they can do so shitty, dude, that they could end up with a good-ass quarterback, and the draft's even more scarier. You know what I mean? Like, it's things like that where you got teams that are just right fucking there. Just right there. Like, what's going on with the damn Bengals, dude? I mean, Joe Burrow's over there looking like shit.
Yeah,
so,
like, what happened?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's just wanting to play through his injury, which...
I'm going to order my food, so you guys talk.
I think it's Burrow's injury and the offensive line has taken a step back.
Yeah.
I mean, when have they ever taken a step forward?
Sure.
Probably when the last playoff game before the Super Bowl and all that. I mean, one of the quarterbacks got injured. Hey, Ralph, how you doing? Yeah, first look, guys. Yeah. Let me tell you, that game was fun, though.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's just how I feel with it. Like, that's why I just really hate it that we won that game. Like, It sounds weird to say. I just really wish we didn't win that game, just so it could just feel easier. Like, yeah, we should probably like just not try, because like I kept saying, like if you win this game, can you win another one? And if you
Salute
don't,
Alfredo. Salute Raph. Appreciate all you guys, man.
Man, I'm happy.
like if you don't win the other one, which is the Patriots, then the win against the Packers was like a waste of a win.
I just think it's tough to get. I just think it's tough to tank, dude, because even let's assume the front office and the coaching staff, like they're aligned, like, hey, you know what, we got a tank for a quarterback. I think it's tough to get the players to buy into that because their careers are so short, and it's tough to like tell like Robert Spillane, right? Hey, drop that fucking pick, don't take it. You know, like it's just hard to get the players
like that
to buy
stuff
in.
right there. You're not gonna do that. I've said it. I've said it. Like no team is just gonna go out and blatantly just fucking do that. Like you would have to. What I would say is how they monitor games. That's what I keep saying people need to pay attention to. All they got to do is just win games that are contention.
Bench guys, but if you can hold on the corner spot one, and then we go run it back.
So I just say, like, all they have to do is just look at whoever, the Bears or the Broncos, and they just got to look and say, like, okay, they're fucking only 2-3 wins. If they just stay right there the whole entire time, they're going to get the picks anyways. It's not, I keep saying it ain't about dude fucking tanking or this, that, or the other. People are thinking how people can tank these days. Dude, just because you go win against Green Bay don't mean shit. Doesn't mean anything. You only got 2 fucking wins, 3 fucking losses. Like, what are we, the 12th in the fucking draft pick right now? You know what I mean? Like, you can easily revert right back instantly. Look at last year. Look at Carr. Carr went on a 3-game win streak, dude. Fucking goes on, starts winning in games. Then they pull him out. They go back, and they go from 10th to 7th. You know what I mean? Like, that's all I'm trying to say is they can tank in all kinds of different ways. It's not like, oh, they just got to go out there and lose every fucking game. They don't have to do that, dude. But again, like I've said, if you're going to go out here in the next 5 games, salute Chris, appreciate you, bro. If you go out here in the next 5 games, what is you beating the New England prove? Not fucking jack shit. It doesn't prove shit. The team is garbage as fuck. They're not beating nobody. They've been outscored 70-3 in the last 2 games.
Yeah, you're on
like,
ball.
what the hell does it mean if we beat the Patriots? Nothing. Don't mean our defense good. Don't mean our offense good. Don't mean shit. Just means we beat, the second or third worst team in the NFL. That's what it means. Then if we go over and beat the Bears, what's that mean? Jack shit. All it means is we probably beat the worst team in the NFL. It has no fucking meaning behind it. You go into Detroit, that game matters. That has principle behind it. You go out there, you can beat them. That's a playoff team. You get your ass dusted on by them, you know you ain't winning shit. And ain't no different than what happened against the Bills game. You just got to know your place, man. That's all it is. Ain't about out there going to go out there, waste your fucking game. You're wasting your team's draft picks, dude. You're wasting on, I don't care how people feel about it. Listen, I don't care if you don't like that, if the Raiders go over here and lose and get picks. I don't care. Fucking the Jets did it. The fucking Bengals done it. The fucking Dolphins have done it. Fuck every good fucking team out there got there by doing it. So why in the fuck are we just sitting here acting like tomorrow our draft picks change and our people change? No. You're going to be talking about same shit all over again. Same shit next week, same shit next year. It's going to be the same shit.
My bad, I kicked myself out.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, I was wondering that. Yeah, I seen him over there. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I'm not sitting here saying that.
Wait. So where did you get
like,
through
if
that?
we go against Detroit, right? And we beat them, I'd be like, let's go full fucking bore. But again, look at it. What week are we in? 5? What are they? Week 8?
Yeah,
is that
we're
week
going
8?
to 6 now.
Are we playing them in week 8? So we're going to play them.
Yeah, week 8.
Well, look. Week 8's the trade deadline. That's when
Yeah.
that trade deadline happens right there. So
Yeah.
if you're going to try to be a good team, go on and win, and you think like, hey, we got a chance at Detroit, you got a chance to win. So make trades, do something, but we're not even entertaining it, dude. Like, we sit here and say, like, hey, we're going to try to trade for player for player or this or for that, but they don't bring up any guy's name. They don't bring up shit. Don't tell nothing. Ain't putting nothing out there. They just say that shit so people are like, oh, the Raiders are going to do it. Put a player's name out there.
If we were
Yeah.
serious
Fucking
about
know,
if we were
what
serious
fucking
about
player
winning,
are you planning on trading, motherfucker?
if we were serious about winning, trade for Kirk Cousins.
The Dolphins are serious about winning because the motherfuckers went out and get Claypool when they don't even need a motherfucking receiver. Like, those motherfuckers want to win.
Yeah.
Where's the show we want to win? Where's the corner at?
But
Where's the DN at?
Where's the
Where's
O
the
line
fucking
at?
quarterback at?
Where's the O line at?
Huh, Kirk Cousins would fucking win right now. Kirk
That's
Cousins here would kill with Devontae Adams.
Yeah. Yeah, let's trade Kirk Cousins. Let's trade Jimmy Garoppolo for him. See how long it takes.
Yeah, but I've already heard, like, the Jets are thinking about making that fucking proposal.
Alright.
Because the fucking Vikings ain't going
Right.
nowhere.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They're
That's why I
already-
said trade for Kirk Cousins. Facts on that
They're
one.
already worse. And Caleb Williams said the Vikings was a destination that he would go to.
Yeah.
What can you imagine Caleb Williams, Aiden, JJ, oh my God,
Oh boy.
Hawkinson, man,
Damn.
be a fucking ruthless fucking team over there.
It would. It would.
I don't know, man. I just don't want to get left in the dust in our division to where we really don't matter anymore.
Yeah. I don't either. Yeah.
No matter how anybody feels about the
Facts. You
Chargers,
can't win without a good quarterback, man. Especially in the division you're winning.
listen,
Yeah.
no matter how anybody cares about the Chargers, if they get rid of Staley and get a competent coach in there, the Chargers are going to be a dangerous fucking team.
Yeah.
Staley's just a dipshit. That's facts.
Mhm. Yeah.
Even in that game we played, I said, watch this dipshit go for it on fourth down. I said, do Staley shit, and he did, and he got beat. He was a dumbass.
By the way, when I joined on the Discord like on Monday, was the game still going on for you guys?
I think you were showing when the fans were going like cheering.
Yeah, we won. Yeah, I did it after we won. Yeah, I did after we won the game. Yeah. And so I thought, yeah, I don't know if you guys done watching the game or not. That once the game was over for me. Because of how
I don't know.
they not.
What do you guys think? Like, what's your guys' opinions, or what do you guys what do you want to talk about, or we can swap subjects. I mean,
Okay.
well, you guys have anything else you want to talk on the game, this last game, Graham and the offense, or no?
Yeah, one thing that stood out to me, dude, is I don't know if it was because his family was there, but Daniel Carlson, he's
Yeah.
usually money, dude. He's usually
Yeah.
money from 50 plus
Yeah.
even. So
And
it was
he's
disappointing.
involved in-
It was disappointing to have him, miss 2 field goals back
Yeah.
to back. So hopefully
Yeah,
he doesn't get the yips, and hopefully
No,
it's
either.
not something that replicates in subsequent games. But I was disappointed in Carlson, to be honest with you.
I will say on Carlson, I will say the first miss was mostly one of the Packers got to the ball.
He tipped it.
The second one, I will say, I think Carlson was just noticing that they were going to get over the line anyway.
Yeah.
So he tried to kick it to the right to avoid him, and I think that just cost him.
Yeah.
And I look at it like this: Carlson can miss too. He
Carlson,
hasn't missed in the whole year.
Because if you replay Carlson's miss, that Packer, he's already there in the middle, getting ready to swat it down.
Yeah, let me tell you, it was a close game.
Just think if he would have made those, what are they saying?
Oh, me?
Yeah, what did you say?
Well, I was saying it was a close game. I'll give them that.
Just imagine if they would have kicked those 2 field goals, we would have beat them by even more.
Yeah. And this was, but still.
Yeah.
if Peters don't horse collar that fucking player, we probably don't win that game.
Yeah. If our player didn't get that interception and the other team got the touchdown, we would have lost.
We got 3 picks.
About that.
We got 3 picks and only won by 4 points.
Yeah,
I like it how that's something that people forget is the defensive backs looked lost out there a lot at times, and especially when Peters had to freaking commit a penalty just so they didn't score a touchdown.
Yeah,
and that was nearly an 80-yard play, and I'm over here immediately thinking, oh, it's probably Peters, and then I hear that was someone else's assignment. And then I'm watching the replay. I'm now watching the film, and I'm over here thinking, these guys are lost out here. They don't know whose assignment is whose. No one is assigned to Watson. Just everyone is just just scramble and then pick and choose.
I think that was a Marcus Epps assignment, and he was over there. He was over there the same way that Peters got burnt the first fucking time around against the Pittsburgh. The difference was Peters identified it right away. Peters got across that field to get to him, so I give him his. He made up his deal, but I said, if you don't horse collar that guy and then force the turn like we did, they'd beat us right there.
Yeah.
But we can't talk about what ifs because I hate that. I'm not a hypothetical. I hate shit like that. We beat them. That's how it went.
Yeah.
The only thing I always say is when we gonna go in against Detroit, I just want people not be shocked.
Yeah.
If they beat them and we hold them in the chest, I'll come right on here and I'll eat my crow. I'll say it straight up. Hey, fucking Raiders got good defense, man. They're actually stepping it up.
Oh no, son.
I'll say.
I would say that people can decide if they want to be mad about winning or losing. That's the one problem I have right now with that. People are mad when we won. People are mad when we lost. What the fuck do you want to be? Just be glad we fucking won the game.
That's how people are. Bipolar.
So we have a good defense, so we can actually hold the Chase to 24 fucking points.
I'd love to have a quarterback that can score over fucking 14.
Yeah, man. So what the hell? Man, I'm pissed off.
I'll also say this. I'll also say this though, guys. I'll say this. If it turns out that we actually do have a good defense, let's just assume that. 8-9 weeks in, we're able to hold the Lions, able to hold the Chiefs to a respectable point differential. That's just gonna be. It's actually anger inducing on a certain level, right? Because all Carr wanted during 9 years was a competent defense, and the year that we have it, the motherfucker's not here.
Yeah,
so,
that's true. But the questions I would have to ask is how are they rating us to be good defense? We're last in turnovers. What 25th in the run?
I think the only thing we're good at is in the pass.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering how are they rating it?
My thing is like before the season started, like I was a Graham defender, defense defender, legit like studied
Lunatic.
everything on Graham and like showed how his defense worked, what schemes he uses, what's the plays and stuff. And I gave up on Graham because I'm like, why are you throwing everything out of the window? Like this is not like the plays that you called in New York. Half of these are the plays you didn't even call last year, and last year freaking sucked.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, I'm not gonna go. Like, I already went back on my word when I gave up on Graham. Like, I'm not gonna go a double. Like, go back on my word. Like, I already like defended like my ass off on Graham. I'm not just gonna go randomly think that Graham's defense is somehow automatically better. I already watched it in the Bills and Steelers game. I can literally make that play up in Madden. And I even said like the Bills did this the entire time. Just have the three receivers, have one just do a slant, one do a vertical, so you got your safeties all the way up there. Then you can either use your tight end or your third wide receiver, have them do either freaking curl or just have them do a freaking what do you call it? I don't know. Just have them go left. I already forgot my mind's going blank. And all you got to do is make it look play action, make it look like running back's going to run, dump it to the running back every single time. It's going to work. You're going to gain at least 5 to 10 yards every single time. Our defense is not adjusting to it. The entire time with that defense, we were just playing the freaking we were playing a QB spy on a 4-2 4-2-5, except we never freaking for some reason had anyone on the running back every single time, and they're just running the same play every single time.
Hey, Green Bay tried to do it right here at the end of this game. They fucking went to dumping down to the slants every single time, which they were beating us. Just Love overthrew the ball, threw it out of bounds, overthrew his receiver. They were going to be open. They were going to get those fucking first downs. It's just like I said. I feel like the NFL is fucking rigged, dude. Like, Love broke out left on that final play. He had 2 dudes wide open in the middle of the field. He could have ran fucking 10, 15 yards right out of bounds. He had fucking 1 minute left in the game.
Yeah.
He throws it down there to the end zone. Dude, I don't get
Don't
it.
be a hero.
My point is that game still came down to the very last second. We both sucked offensively and fucking defensively. Jacobs can't get going. Motherfucking all JME does is throw to fucking Jacoby. That's all he fucking does. Jacobs plays Adams plays his old fucking team, and you can't even go out there and dominate against him because Jimmy can't even throw him the ball more than 4 fucking receptions. Then you get Aaron Rodgers talking shit on him very next fucking day.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. Like Rodgers said, he probably fucking dominated that game with him. Motherfucking Jimmy can't even throw open Devontae Adams. I mean, it's insane.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck?
Devontae wide open over the top of fucking Jacoby. Jacoby gets thrown into triple coverage. Devontae can't even get single coverage wide open throw.
Bro, and I remember
he did not seem like a
Dustin
happy
and
camper, dude, at the end of the
I
game.
remember me and Dustin were discussing it, and it makes me laugh every time when I think about it, how right after that, you look at McDaniels, and McDaniels wants to freaking throw something at Jimmy, like, yo, what the fuck were you doing?
He told him that on the sideline when he had the pad. He was sitting there on the side. He was showing Jimmy the fucking deal, and he was like, what the fuck are you fucking doing? He said, you're fucking wide open. You throw it in triple fucking coverage. What the fuck? He was pissed.
Yeah, I would have been pissed too. Like, what the fuck are you doing, man?
He said, Jimmy should have just said, sorry, coach, I can't throw 30 yards. I can't throw 20. I can't throw past the safeties. Motherfucking, Devontae Adams wide open, bro. Wide open. Don't even get fucking hit.
Yeah.
He throws it to Jacoby, where the one guy playing down on the tight end, the other two are just blanketing the fuck out of dude. And the guy covering tight end just pulls up. He pulls up and fucking like, oh, thank you. Fucking dumbass motherfucker, I swear, man.
Hey, were people able to make out what Mark Davis said when the camera was shown on him?
I heard people say like he was a dumbass or
I mean,
dumbass.
I heard someone like the most common two things I heard was one like fucking asshole, and the other one was fucking score.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think he had that directed towards Josh. I think people are just panning cameras to do that shit. He defends him 1 week before and then fucking just shits him like that. I don't think so. That could have been, or what's his name fucking missing the field goal. It could have been all kind of fucking shit.
Hey, I mean, it could have been just Davis being as frustrated as us. Like, yo, like,
That's
just
facts.
Just fucking score.
On any fucking play.
Mm-hmm.
So I always say, like, I hate how people try to manipulate fucking conversation or manipulate fucking, oh, this is a camera pan, dude, or he did this. That could have been done in the fucking first quarter or the fucking third quarter or wherever, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really pay attention to the drama like that. Never have, never will.
I don't know either.
Fucking thinking if I should get ice cream, dude. I don't know if I should go back in that bitch and get ice cream.
What's up with? Are you hungry, Dustin?
Fuck yeah, I'm fucking hungry. And fucking
You should know by now. This dude is always hungry.
God damn.
Damn right. I'll be at work all the fucking time, man. You gonna work it where you gotta
You
fucking
can
eat.
call him anytime, bro. You can probably call him at 3 a.m, no matter where you are. You'll hear this dude chewing on the mic.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm over there. I was just thinking if I should go to the store and get candy or get fucking ice cream.
Hey, Dustin.
McDonald's got good ice cream too. That's
Yeah,
why
they
I
do.
fucking-
Yeah, but the ice cream machine's usually always broken.
Hey, Rich, you know that's facts, bro. He said, hey, you know how people sat there and gave fucking Josh bullshit about that in fucking Pittsburgh. He said the same shit. He was like, bitch, I don't trust you at 4th and 2. I ain't gonna fucking let you kick the, like, I'm not gonna let you go for it. Like, you're not gonna get it, so we're gonna kick the fucking field goal. Like, that's exactly what he did in this game. The same shit as he did in that one. He was like, hey, we ain't got faith this motherfucker gonna score. We're gonna fucking get points and try to come back and win again.
You wanna know something? For me, I don't drink alcohol anymore, but I would really want to try Charles Woodson's whiskey, man.
You gotta try that while you're at the game. They serve it all over in there.
Yeah, but I didn't know about that part.
Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't think like fucking. I don't know. I don't know. Fucking these guys just irritate the shit out of me. This
And
fucking
then-
team irritates me.
I didn't want to drink because I had a friend with me, and I don't want her drinking.
I've been like puff pass, hit the fucking bottle, smoke the joint. I'm in Vegas, motherfuckers. We're at a hooker on one arm too.
You wanna know something though? Some guy while I was walking out of the game after we won, some guy I think was a Packers fan literally show like some segue or doing something.
If you have a 4-digit loyalty code, please let us
I mean, like, you want to try?
You guys have ice cream?
Like, he was trying to pass it to me. I was like, nah, I'm good, man.
What is that Oreo one? Is that a
I don't know
McFlurry?
what's in it. I don't know what.
Is that
what
what's
you
in that
got.
cup right here on
I
this
don't
picture?
want to know.
Or is that a shake? What kind of shakes you got?
For the shakes, we have chocolate vanilla.
To be honest with you, though,
I'll take the Oreo,
lose my voice
McFlurry.
after the game.
A regular size Oreo McFlurry.
I literally sound like.
Yeah, what sizes you got?
Just normal and the snack size.
In a what?
Just the normal and the snack size.
Oh, I'll have the normal. Nope.
just enjoy a nice taste of Coca-Cola. Hashtag not sponsored, but I wish.
Hey, I mean, I remember during the game, I was at a sports pub, and
Yeah.
I don't know how, but there were like 5 Packers fans in there, and I was the only Raiders fan in there, and they were all like, they all noticed, like, I'm wearing my Bo Jackson jersey, and they see me and stuff, and they come over sitting next to me. I'm just eating my food, and I'm not an extrovert person. I'm automatically uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And 2 of them are like drunk, and then they're all just like, this is when like we were getting like our asses kicked in the game.
Yeah.
And we're accepting that we're probably gonna lose and stuff.
Yeah. They're like,
But then
hey,
right
man,
when
hey,
Amik pulled the interception, they all went straight to the parking lot and left. Without saying a word. Like, they were all just sitting next to me and stuff, and they didn't like say anything. They just left to the parking lot, and I wanted to say everything so bad. So then
Fucking chase them down out there. Raiders!
yeah. And then like they had friends at the bar too. They're like, yo, where the hell Brendan go? I'm like, oh, that's his name. So I'm gonna wait till next time. And then
hey, Brendan,
fuck you at?
what the fuck? How was the loss, man? I'm sorry for your loss. But hey, fuck
Hey,
you.
I mean, it felt even better because like I just wanted us to lose that game. It felt even better.
Oh boy. For me, I was happy that we won though. I think there was a Packers fan. I was trying to be nice and all. He was a nice guy too. He literally had a Sigma Joinson with him. He it was almost gone too. So he literally asked if I wanted to try, and I said no, I don't know. I don't want to try, man. You can have the rest. Don't know where you got from. Don't know what's in it. Don't want to try it.
What was it?
It was either joint or cigarette. I don't know which one.
Oh, hell. I'd have been like, fucking pass that shit.
For me, I didn't know where he got
As long
from.
as it was a joint, I don't give a fuck about a cigarette, but a joint. Fuck,
I don't know
ain't
which
passing.
one it was though. But I don't know where he got from. Don't know what's in there. Don't want to know.
Who was his connect? Do you know who his connect was?
What?
Do you know who his connect was?
No, I don't. No.
Oh, fuck.
He never told me any of that. He had he had a walking stick too with him.
Fucking tell you anyways, fuck.
I mean, I was like, nah. I didn't want to find out either.
Mm.
If it was at the dispensary, I would have tried it. But if it's with some dealers, then no, I don't want to try it.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's see.
Mm-hmm. Let me tell you
Let's
first.
go.
Where we going to?
You want to talk on one of your subjects, fucking Ozzy, or what?
Are we going to a commercial or something? It's technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Sorry, man. I'm here. I'm just doing stuff as I'm listening to you guys.
Yeah,
do you want to talk on one of your topics real quick, or are you busy?
Yeah. No, we can do that.
Which one?
How good is the team really? Maybe, but we kind of covered that already, didn't we? Really? Earlier?
Yeah, I think we did. I don't know. Damn.
Bring it up. I mean, speak your stuff.
Yeah, I'll do the Jimmy G should be benched because we kind of talked how good are the Raiders really. We kind of talked about that already. We talked about like if we can beat Detroit or whatever, we kind of show us where we're at. But yeah, the other one I had was benching Jimmy G. I think we should just bench his ass. Personally, that's where I'm at. I'm like, there's no point in having him on the field. Like, if you go back and you watch like all the other games, then we had Aiden come in, and then you watch last game. It's pretty clear that the second Jimmy G steps on the field, the defense is going to stack the box.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty obvious at this point. So, like, it's like, what does Jimmy G even bring to you that's any better than Aiden? I don't see it. Like, at this point, I feel like Jimmy G is becoming a liability. He's like a turnover machine. He can't throw it down the field properly, therefore defenses stack the box against Josh Jacobs. So there's a liability there as well. Like, he's not helping you run game by being on the field. So I'll just go with Aiden O'Connell the rest of the season and say, fuck it, let's see where we're at the year's end. It can't get any worse than what it is. Especially on offense.
What do you think Jimmy offers our team that Aiden doesn't?
Nothing. Absolutely difficult. Absolutely difficult. It literally doesn't offer anything. The only thing he can offer, and I wouldn't even say
the only thing he can offer
is the fact that he's older. That's it. He's been in the league longer, but that's it. But even then, like, it doesn't really, like, his like knowledge of the playbook doesn't seem that much better than fucking Aiden's anyway.
Do you think him being a 10-year vet that he has better awareness in the field than Aiden right now?
That's up for debate. I don't see it. Like,
that's facts. Hey, that's straight fucking facts.
That's what the argument everyone said with, like,
Brian Hoyer. Ozzy said it just clear as day. That's up for debate because it's fucking facts, dude. That fool making Aiden O'Connell fucking rookie ass fucking move in an open ass field, bro. In a 40-yard open field. This motherfucker make an Aiden O'Connell mistake that Aiden made on a 5-yard line. Like, crazy as hell.
You want to know something now?
Yeah, that's what I didn't get. Like, and not just that, you can't stretch the field the way Aiden can, from what I can see.
Ozzy.
Yeah.
You can also say what he's good for is interceptions.
I mean, even then, like, I remember how, like, everyone was like, or I won't say everyone, but I'll say, like, how a lot were just saying how Brian is going to be the backup just because of his experience or, like, playbook stuff. And I'm like, I don't care if you're going to say he knows the playbook. I just saw him and Aiden in the exact same preseason game, and Aiden kind of looked just fine. Meanwhile, Hoyer is throwing interceptions.
Yeah.
We're talking about guys that's been in the league for fucking 10 plus years.
Yeah.
Compared to a guy that's played one NFL game. His one game, even with them struggling like he did, still has better numbers. He had 220, 238 in that game.
Yeah.
What did Jimmy have in this game?
182, 183.
Yeah, this guy, he's horrible.
Yeah.
Here's a question. What's the most yards Jimmy's had in the game yet?
That's a good question.
I think one of them, I think he had a 300-yard game against the Steelers.
He threw for 300?
I'm pretty sure.
Damn. Hey, that'll probably be one of his fucking best games he's had.
Now, was this with...
he threw 324 yards against the Steelers.
Nice.
Other than that, he's thrown no better than a 208.
Yeah.
What was Aiden's first regular season game? Around 300?
238, I think.
There you go. Close enough.
There's the answer.
He said,
And
"Come on, guys.
that's-
Jimmy Garbage is the answer, clown." Fuck you, Charles.
Charles,
Fuck you.
Fuck yeah, Jimmy
Charles,
Garbage.
what you smoking, man?
Motherfucker, crack smoking motherfucker over there.
Who's
No, I'm just
smoking
kidding,
crack?
Charles. You know I'm just fucking with you, bro.
I mess around there. Whose
Nah,
crack are you
fuck.
smoking?
Fuck fucking Jimmy. Jimmy's straight fucking bitch asshole.
Fuck
Jimmy
yeah.
ain't a Raider, bro. Jimmy was the last option. That's what fucking Jimmy was.
Yeah.
That's why, like I said, it was option C to me because option A was Brady, option B was CJ Stroud, and option C was Jimmy G.
Yeah. I said, what the fuck?
Hell, I think it was Brady, Rodgers, Stroud.
I don't
fucking
think
Stenham.
Rodgers was there. I think
Fuck
Rodgers'
him.
thing was smoke, but that's me. 'Cause
Smoke,
I
I still would have taken that bitch over this fucking
Oh,
garbage ass.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I would. But
Trade for
the
fucking.
funny thing is, I literally talked. You know, the crazy part is I actually talked about Jimmy and Brady like the whole thing before Brady retired. Like if you go back on my older shows, and I literally said I wouldn't pay this motherfucker more than $10 million max. I'll pay him what I would pay Stidham, and that's fucking it. And what did he end up restructuring the contract for? About 7.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I love Capri Suns, bro. Oh, dude, I was just talking about that the other day, bro. I said my kids could be liable to get beat the fuck up sometime. He said, "Fuck me, do you know when I agree with you?" No, I know, dude. I'm just playing with you. I just said I was just kidding. When what I said the other day, Raider Room, I said, man, my kids will be liable to get beat up by me. They'll walk by and then with the fat lip and black guy motherfucker got a Capri Sun and fucking fruit snacks on them. Like, I have an addiction with fruit snacks for some reason. Like, my kids, I'll push them little bastards over and take them fucking fruit snacks.
I'm just taking a drink of soda.
Yeah.
Hey, Dustin. Now I know what to do if someone knows what to do if someone hurts your kid.
Hey, Charles, I know that you agreed, bro. I was just making fun of the Jimmy Garbage comment. That's all.
He does.
He said team isn't going to bench the quarterback after a win. Jimmy playing, McDaniel playing, Colin has to be better, but not happen. I mean, that's facts. I mean, they wouldn't bench Jimmy. They wouldn't bench Jimmy even if he fucking lost.
I have a question for you, Dustin.
I mean, hey.
Yeah.
Like, how the Packers lost with Jordan
Hang on.
Love is exactly
when he
how we
lost,
lost
when
with
the
Jimmy
fuck
against
does
the
that motherfucker
Steelers.
won?
Just throw 3 dumb picks.
Face for us, anyway.
Hey, Dustin, if someone hurts your kid and he bribes you the
I don't
Capri
count
Sun,
that thing,
would you take it?
That what?
If someone hurts your kid and bribes you with the Capri Sun, would you take the bribe?
I don't know. Did he say if they hurt my kid?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. I beat their ass. I'll beat the fuck out of
that's
them.
what I would do. I'd be like, no, man, I can't take this.
And those are my own kids. That little fucker hops up in the cabinet, grabs some fucking snacks, hops down, and I trip him and pick up their snack. That's my shit. Little fucker comes over there with a Capri Sun. Don't bring me one. Fuck, that's liable to be mine.
You beat the ass and then take the Capri Sun afterwards.
Hell no. What I'd ask them is, can I have a sip of that? They're like, yeah. I'd be like, thanks. First off, I'll ask them, is there more in the fridge? They're like, yeah. I'm be like, all right, go get one. Said O'Connell could be better after a string of games, but I just don't see Josh McDaniels taking a chance to do y'all my fuck no. Look, dude, in my opinion, man, I think that fucking if Josh McDaniels was going to take a chance on Aiden, he should have did it here against Green Bay in our house, especially coming off the game like he did against the Chargers, dude. He showed that he can come back at the end of that game. He showed that he had good play deal in him at some point. he still put up 238, even getting sacked 7 times,
Yeah.
turned over the ball 3 times, 1 interception. I mean, Aiden showed even with all that, he still had a
What are you
chance to
doing,
tie the
Bailey?
game at the
Mr.
very
Nosy?
end of the game,
Out.
Yeah.
and we still don't
Out.
start him here in this game. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
So what the fuck?
When are we gonna start Aiden at the end of the season when Jimmy can't already knows we're not making the playoffs? Like that's when we're gonna start him, when everybody's packed up and went home.
Mhm.
When dudes are just out there collecting checks. Like
That's
they don't give a fuck if Aiden wins the game at that point. They're not even making the playoffs. So why do they care if he wins?
Yeah. Stupid.
And that's the shit that irritates me, because I feel like with the quarterbacks we have in this year's draft coming up, you'd want to know if the quarterback we have as our backup can compete
Yeah.
against good teams winning right now.
Yeah.
Like I don't agree. Like I don't agree with benching the dude against teams right now. Yeah, way better arm, way better deep ball, way better fucking accuracy.
graphics.
Hit a player in stride. You know, like people are sitting there saying like, "Oh, Jimmy or Aiden did this," and Aiden, that's his first game ever played in the
Yeah.
NFL. Fuck, he gonna make mistakes, dude. Jimmy does it every fucking game. He's been there for 10 fucking years.
Yeah, exactly. Though, what the fuck?
Why is Jimmy throwing at the player's fucking toes? He been playing in the NFL long enough to know he need to throw it at the motherfucker's hand.
Yeah.
Like, why does he throw at their toes? Why does he throw behind them all the fucking time? Why does he overthrow the motherfuckers in wide open fucking plays? Why is he throwing the double coverage, dude, 10 yards downfield?
Why is he
when
throwing
his
the
player 10
triple
yards behind the
coverage?
motherfucker? How does he run out in a bootleg play, have the whole entire left side of the field wide the fuck open, and he dots fucking Jacoby between 3 dudes for an interception?
Yeah. So what
Fuck,
the
dude. Hooper was down on the line. Fucking Adams was wide the fuck open. He
Yeah.
could have thrown the damn ball away.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the hell is Jimmy looking at, man?
Well,
Carr was out there and did that. He'd be crucified. Carr'd be crucified, man.
yeah.
We don't hold the standards the same. Salute, AJ. We don't hold the standards the same for the players.
Yeah. So what the
Carr
fuck?
threw interception to touchdown like fucking Jimmy
It'll
did.
be-
Oh, he'd be crucified.
It'll be a
Carr threw that
bloodbath.
interception in a wide open field like that, crucified.
Yeah.
Fucking
Fuck.
anything, man. Anything. They don't hold this guy responsible for nothing. They don't
No.
hold him responsible for fucking nothing, dude. You know what they say? Oh, Jimmy get his dick sucked by bitches at the whorehouse. Who gives a fuck? That don't win no fucking games, dipshit.
No.
Fucks it matter if he gets his dick sucked by some hookers, dude. No one
Yeah.
gives a fuck.
Yeah.
Like that's the wrong shit. Those are little kids. Those are dumbass little kids saying stupid ass shit.
Yeah.
Like Jimmy is horrible. He's horrible. I mean, fuck it. Even look, Carr. I don't even know if Carr's been under 17 points even twice in a game in his career.
That's true.
This bitch like 5 weeks in a fucking row, 4 weeks in a row.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's horrible. He has the best goddamn fucking receiver in all
Yeah.
of football,
And
bro.
he fucks
That
up.
hasn't for Carr. That hasn't happened since 2014. That was the first 4 weeks, and then after Dennis Allen was fired, he put up I think 30 points week 5.
Yeah, these guys. This is just crazy, dude. We're just fucking. We're dumb. We're dumb, man. We fucking go trade up our offensive fucking like our quarterback for this fucking dipshit. Then we improved the offense. Like we improved the offense with receivers and everything, and this guy can't even throw the fucking ball to him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we definitely saw that, Charles.
Last
We
4
saw that,
starts
dude.
for the Raiders.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's horrible, dude.
Yeah.
Horrible. This guy can't even get over 14, 15 fucking points.
Yeah.
Carr had never done it. Carr, as much as people want to bash on Carr or not, if Carr had a defense putting up fucking giving, I mean, goddamn, when was the last time Carr was on the Raiders that the fucking defense put up 13 fucking points, period? You know? Like, that's the kind of shit that
I know we
irritates the fuck out of me. It fucking irritates the fuck out of me, dude. Like, the whole time Carr's here, Carr got to put up 40 fucking points a game, 30, 40 points a game.
Yeah.
This guy damn near does put it up every fucking game and still can't get shit. Jimmy's fucking garbage ass. I'm talking just garbage. He's not even fucking good. And we're over here like, oh yeah, Jimmy, you and your 14 points. You know what, Jimmy? You can fucking suck a dick, bitch. Like, you and your 14 points can suck dicks, jump off a bridge. I don't care what fucking happens. Walk out on the strip, get fucking hit. I don't fucking care, dude. Like, I don't want you. I didn't want you. I don't want you on my motherfucking team. I will take Derek Carr back right this second with this squad. If Derek Carr on this squad as the fucking quarterback and got those receivers, Derek Carr putting up 30, 40 a game. It guarantees. Tucker would already been stretched for probably like 2 touchdowns already, dude. Like, Merritt would probably been in the end zone too. Like, I don't know how we're not fucking pointing this shit out. Like, I'm just beyond mind blown. I'm beyond mind blown. Carr, what took dude like motherfucking goddamn fucking Matt Collins, that been a specialty this in his whole fucking in his whole career. Carr goes out there, slays it out with them. 690, 790 fucking 1 year. Take Zay Jones, garbage ass, fucking getting depleted, get thrown up out of his fucking deal, brings him out, bam, turns him into one. Fucking dude goes out, balls out, makes some of the best plays for us in that year. Literally sideline downfield plays. You know, he just fucking balls it out. Every goddamn fucking player that was brought here, Carr made him not good, just great. Chris fucking Jimmy got probably the best receiving core Carr would ever have, and this guy can't even fucking do shit with it. Can't do fucking shit. Can't get 14 fucking points.
How long is his contract anyways?
That is a fucking joke, man.
How long do we have Jimmy G for?
Yeah, move on. Well, I'm not moving on because fuck Jimmy. I don't give a fuck. I didn't want Jimmy, so I don't give a fuck. You guys can fucking move
2
on.
years.
You go fucking
This
dick
year and
ride
next year.
Jimmy, fucking garbage ass. Fuck that dude.
Yeah.
We've got Jimmy's contract is 2 years.
Yeah, this guy, he ain't my quarterback. I didn't want him. I didn't say, oh yeah, let me make a dipshit ass move and get off the car for Jimmy. Fuck no. Fuck no. I said the whole fucking time. I said on the show the whole time. Fuck that guy. That guy is garbage. He's played on 2 of the greatest teams in franchise fucking history. Been on 2 of the greatest defenses in fucking NFL history. And we're over here acting like this motherfucker gonna come in here and play like Carr was over there. Carr was over there, bitch. He'd had 2 rings. Like, he would already had 2 fucking rings. He was on either one of those fucking teams.
Yeah.
Like, this fucking bitch, this fucking guy, dick rides people. I told it the whole time. Said this bitch got a record of 12-2 with no touchdowns thrown.
Yeah.
Fuck, Carr only had 2 games in his career without that. Fucking guys, then we're over here. Fuck no, I ain't fucking getting. No, hell fucking no. Hell no. Jimmy is trash, dude. Like, this guy's trash. He been in the fucking game for 10 years. Got 15,000 yards, dude.
Yeah.
Like, this guy is horrible. Horrible. I thought he said his red zone. I thought every guy out here that's dick riding Jimmy for one said, oh, Jimmy got better red zone presence than Derek Carr. Oh, Jimmy gonna score more in the red zone than Derek Carr. He ain't done it yet. He ain't done it yet. I don't even know where the fuck that narrative even came from. Don't even know where it come from. Because Jimmy been down in that end zone like, 50 fucking times. He ain't scored shit yet. Hell, fuck, let's go back to that Steelers game. He got in there like 3 times down in the fucking end of that third quarter. He didn't score shit. He got down there 4 fucking times in the fourth quarter. He don't score shit. The fuck are we talking about? This fucking guy's red zone is better. This fucking guy ain't scoring that game. He ain't scoring he scoring the bill and then never went back in again. Like, he was contagious to that bitch.
It doesn't.
Like, this guy's horrible, dude. He's horrible.
You want those jersey I'm wearing right now?
Says, I've always loved and supported Carr, but Let's not act like he didn't have similar games again. Nah, hell no. Fuck, Carr ain't go playing like Jimmy, bro.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, dude. Like, Carr could have
that's
sold out in last year's game in a few games, dude, but hell fuck no. He ain't played nowhere even close to Jimmy's fucking way. Look, that's why Carr in 9 years has 35,000 fucking yards. Carr in 9 years is the 32nd best all-time quarterback in NFL's fucking years, 52 years of playing football. Like, you can't negligate that. Where's Jimmy on that list? Like, fucking what, 200, 300? Where the fuck is that guy? Probably gone with the wind. No, hell fuck no. Like, I'm not sitting here fucking saying, like, fucking Carr's one fucking bad game is a year, dude, why he fucking carried the rest of the team for, fucking 8 games. 9 games, defense can't stop shit, giving up 30 fucking 5 points a game. Carr goes out, averaged 27.2 points a game all the way to the fucking Saints game. We take an O, we averaged 23.2 points the rest of the season. The defense averages 24, and we're like, yep, it was Carr, man. Can't believe he couldn't score 40 in that game over there. Yep, his one bad fucking game over here, or 2 in the season of his fucking career here. Jimmy been here for not even fucking 5 weeks. He's already had like 4. He's already had 4 shit ass games.
Yeah.
He's only played 4 games. Fucking guy.
Yeah. Hey, Dustin.
Yeah, I was done with the 4 after 7. Stop acting like Carr was that much better. I think you guys are fucking delusional as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just gonna be honest as fuck. I think you guys are so delusional, it's not even funny. If you even think, I think if you think Jimmy is better than Carr, you are fucking dumb educated in football. Like, you are so fucking dumb educated. Yeah. It's not even fucking funny. Like, I don't give a fucking who you are or what you fucking think. Like, if you imply in any fucking conversation that Jimmy motherfucking G is better than fucking Derek Carr as a quarterback, you are fucking delusional as a motherfucker. Yeah. Like, you are delusional as fuck. That guy can't even hold Carr's clipboard. Can't even hold it. He ain't even on the same fucking... That guy ain't getting shit. Carr got 28 fourth quarter comebacks where he threw the team on his back. Wow. That fucking guy, he got like 10. He ain't come back on a team because his defense be winning fucking teams. Man, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Yeah, Dustin.
Fucking Jimmy. Jimmy is fucking trash. Guy's so trash.
Yeah. Hey, Dustin.
Like I always say, people go lick fucking paint, dude.
Speaking of quarterbacks, guess what quarterback jersey I'm wearing right now?
Whose is it?
Number 4, man. Number 4.
Yeah, I think that's the fucking... This guy says, blame our coach. God, I swear. I'm not... Like, look, man, I'm just going to put it like this. I don't fault people that put our players in positions to win, and then the fucking player sucks, okay? I'm not going to do that. Like, here on DSR, me as Dustin Rodan White is never going to fault the motherfucking coach because the fucking quarterback gets 7 times in the fucking end zone and he can't get in there. I'm not fucking doing that. I'm not you fucking haters. I'm not over here intelligent motherfucking football fans. I'm not you motherfuckers. I'm not going to sit here and push false narratives on motherfucking coaches that aren't fucking real. Why don't you hold the blame for fucking Jimmy? Why don't you put the fucking blame where the fucking blame where it belongs? Derek Carr played here in the same system with less players 1 motherfucking year ago. He stalled out in 2 quarters of every game and still averaged 23.2 fucking points per game. I ain't fucking faulting the coach. I'm a fault Jimmy's stupid ass because he locks in on fucking 1 or 2 players. He can't spread out the fucking ball. He can't even get Jacobs to start running the ball. Every motherfucking team knows this bitch behind the line, they're going to sack the fuck out of him. Jimmy, hey, Josh gets the ball, sack fucking, tack behind, 7 fucking yard loss, 5 yard loss. Fuck no. The NFL don't respect fucking Jimmy. The NFL respect Derek fucking Carr. Goddamn fucking right they did, because they said, playing the box, this bitch gonna go 40 on you. He'll go to the house on you, bro. He'll drop a 70-yard bomb on you right on motherfucker over here. Guess what? When they see Jimmy, they laugh. They say, fuck, go ahead, throw it over 30. We'll pick your ass off. Shut the fuck up about that coach bullshit. You can go over to some motherfucking dink-ass channel, want to put blame on coaches because players ain't fucking doing their job. Go to their fucking channel. I don't give a fuck. Like over here, man, I ain't fucking do that shit. Fucking Jimmy's garbage. Why in the fuck would I sit here and say Josh McDaniel last year had 2 players, fucking Devontae Adams, Josh Jacobs, Derek Carr. They were the only guys. They fucking got the 12th best offense in the motherfucking league. Then we go over here, we we take Derek out, we put fucking Jimmy in, and then we give him a better offense, and he can't fucking score, and we're like, yeah, let's tell the coach. Fuck out of here, man. So I say, half you motherfuckers probably ain't never even played football. Probably just watch that shit and play mad and act like, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Fire the coach because the offensive line can't play. Fire the coach because the quarterback can't identify fucking players. Been in the league for 10 fucking years. Supposedly been so fucking great. You guys are counterfeit as fuck, bro. You counterfeit as fuck. Like, you don't fucking call it how it is. You just bypass the fucking players like they don't even matter and just straight go to the coach like the coach fixes the player's stupidity. Motherfucking coach teaches this bitch in a fucking room every week how to identify plays, how to see scheme, how to see this motherfucker. When you call the play, you see these fucking 5 guys on the field. Not 2, not just 2 fucking dudes. That's the quarterback's problem. Motherfucker, Jimmy didn't, Josh didn't write up the fucking play and then go over to Jimmy and say, hey, bro, here's the fucking play. Only look at those 2 fucking players. Fuck if he did. Why would Josh be on the sideline saying, you fucking dumb bitch, why you fucking throw the ball into triple coverage to Jacoby fucking Myers when you got Hooper underneath and Devontae wide the fuck open? That ain't got shit to do with Josh McDaniels, dipshit. Like, I'm fucking tired of you guys always sitting here talking about motherfuckers that ain't got shit to do with them. You can't fix the problem if you keep fucking saying it's the coach. It's the fucking players.
Yeah, that's
fucking Graham. Oh, Graham's defense so good. Bitch played 17 games last year, gave up fucking 24 points in the whole year. He gave up more motherfucking points on the defense than the offense fucking scored. Oh, Graham can build teams. You fucking illiterate, stupid ass motherfuckers. Swear to God, man, you fucking paint licking motherfuckers, right? Straight up. It's fucking stupid. So stupid.
I have a question for everyone here. What's everyone smoking today?
Fucking meth. Fucking about the most intelligent fucking football fans out there. And they wonder why the Raiders are garbage. Because you get fed some of this bullshit. Some of these motherfuckers come out and say like, oh, look at you fucking about intelligent as fuck. That's about facts. You don't fucking put blame because you couldn't see the fucking blame. You watch the game fucking 10 times and be like, yep, that's the coach's fault.
Yeah, that's
you
the coach.
Fucking dumb.
There you go.
Fucking dumbass dipshit. That's how you know you guys don't play football. You know you never fucking played it. You ain't never been on a fucking real field. You ain't never been on a real fucking team. You just fucking talk from the sideline. You talk from your living room like you fucking put on pads and did the job that we fucking did. Like, you fucking psycho fucks. You guys are psycho as fuck.
You wanna know, son? I was water boy one year, but that's it. That's all.
Man, you guys are fucking weird.
That's all I got.
Fucking bunch of fucking mental fucks. Swear, it's getting depressing. They're gonna have fucking conversations that motherfuckers should already know the answer to these fucking questions, and dudes are out here acting like you're gonna fix the problem by blaming a fucking guy it has nothing to do with.
Yeah.
Like it's just the craziest shit. Fucking Josh Jacobs, lead ass halfback last year, running behind the same fucking line, the same shit.
Yeah.
What happened? What the fuck happened?
What do we learn, guys?
I know what fucking happened is you put Jimmy in there and they laughed at him. They said, fuck, you ain't on the Niners no more, bitch. It's exactly what they say. Oh, you ain't in the Niners, motherfucker. We're about to eat you alive.
Yeah.
It's exactly what they said. What was I sitting over here saying? I said this the whole time. You motherfuckers are talking about Jimmy like if Carr is going and playing for them. No. I said, why in the fuck are you guys not comparing Jimmy to motherfucking Carr on our team? Why ain't you doing that? Because you fucking dumb. Fucking dumbasses.
Yo, Charles, if you were here, we already discussed that. Like, you should know by now. How many chances did Jimmy get to score when we were down by 8?
Yeah.
He literally got, like, the unlimited most chances that you can get.
Yeah.
Like, he was given, like, at least 8 to 9 chances and couldn't do it.
And he fucked
Would
up
you be
all
happy
over.
if we went and he didn't do it again? Like,
He would be happy that if we fucking don't get shit so he can talk shit. That's what dudes like him do. See, they don't sit there and put what statistical odds, what's the fucking probable odds of them getting that. Not once, but twice. What's the odds if we kick a field goal, go back, score a touchdown, and win the fucking game? Probably well minimal. Like, you guys are fucking novice players talking about expert motherfuckers. How are you telling an expert motherfucker how to do shit? You can't do it yourself. Motherfucker sits here and says, oh, Josh kicking that field goal, that was a mistake. No, it wasn't. How you want me to show you why it wasn't? I'll prove it to you. One, they were already down there in the fucking end zone right before that, and they fucking missed. They didn't even get the fucking points. Got whoop, turnover. So guess what? If they go back down there and do it again, that'd have been 2 fucking times with nothing. So points are better than nothing. Then I even said, man, that's a ballsy fucking move. Said it right in the Discord when it happened. Said don't agree with it because now you're depending on the fucking defense to have to stop 3 fucking times in 6 fucking minutes. What did they do? Stop them. Shut the fuck up. Fucking dumbass. Swear to God, you motherfucking, just because you can't fucking do it don't mean he can't. I've said it every single time. Josh, even with your bullshit ass fucking comments or how you view, how come Josh McDaniels had our quarterbacks in position to win, if not tie those games up every single time at the end of the game? Don't you think a shit ass coach where his player got sacked 7 fucking times, 3 forced turnovers, motherfucking interception on the goal line, don't you think he would have probably had like 3 fucking points? Not fucking tying up the game with fucking 2 minutes left. That's not a good coach, bro. That's fucking good coach. Like, that, a shit coach would be a motherfucker not getting his players up there to have a chance to score or tie. Again, Pittsburgh game, right? He's so shitty. How in the fuck even with those field goals, still put him in the chance to win the game? That's how you know you dumb. That's how you fucking
Charles,
know
who you
dumb,
calling a
bro.
dumbass? We're just talking about the Pittsburgh game.
Like, holy shit.
Like,
I don't give a fuck. I talk about the Pittsburgh game. I literally just said that. Fuck, maybe clean out your ears and pay attention. That's why I say you fucking dumb. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I feel like fucking, I ain't got time for fucking, know what you're smoking, bro. You fuck over here, call you a dumbass. I call you a dumbass if you fucking think that Josh sitting there, his play calling in that game was dumb. You're a dumbass. Yeah, fuck yeah, I'll call you a dumbass. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, you guys need to learn football. Like, look, man, I'm going to say it like this. I'm just going to put it out there just like this. Don't come to fucking this channel talking to football with me if you're going to have stupid-ass fucking takes because you don't concept fucking football. Don't come to me and say, man, Josh making that decision was dumb. No, you're uneducated. That's what it is. Your brain don't concept that. That ain't his fucking fault. It's not his fucking fault you don't concept that shit. He's a goddamn fucking NFL coach. You sitting your ass at home. The fuck are you talking about? If your goddamn play calling was so great, how come you don't even have a high school job? Like, I'm not going to listen to motherfuckers over here talking about NFL fucking coaches that have their job, that puts people in positions to win, and then act like he's the fault. No, Jimmy's the fucking fault, motherfucker. You had fucking 7 chances in the red zone, don't score but twice. How the fuck is that Josh's fault? How is that Josh's, man? I'm fucking mind blown.
It doesn't.
It's not Josh's fault, because any motherfucker like me that's played football our whole life, no, it ain't Josh's goddamn fucking fault. We know it's this bitch's fault because he ain't the motherfucker. I thought you guys said this guy's fucking red zone presence was better. Thought you said he has a higher percentage getting in there. This guy been down in there hell of times, ain't getting in there. Go down the field, score one time, don't get back again. Fucking guy got 15 points average, dude. Fucking Josh's play calling. You know, fucking.
He doesn't.
Fucking crazy. It's crazy.
Doesn't. He literally said, "You call me dumbass, I'm gonna reply for you, by the way." He ain't calling you a smart ass.
I like Charles. I don't mean nothing to him. He's a good dude, man.
Yeah,
I don't mean nothing. I'm just more pissed off in the fact that, like Leo says right here, you got to keep players accountable. If you don't keep players accountable, you're going to be blaming fucking coaches. I literally had a debate here with Sergio. I've said it. Sergio, good ass dude. There's no, even Charles, I have no hate on him. He's a good dude. Like, listen, I had this debate with fucking Sergio just recently about how they were fucking saying about Matt getting across, how Daniel should have schemed. And I said, no, these guys need to be held accountable. These motherfuckers are fucking sitting there talking to say their players rated this, that, the other. They need to be held fucking accountable. Motherfuckers make an excuse, say it's the coach, it's coach. Well, guess what? In this Green Bay game, when the motherfucking coaches held the player accountable, guess what? He got ripped out, fucking Munford got put in, and that shit stopped. So it didn't have shit to do with the fucking coach, it had to do with the fucking players. It's my point, just fucking sit and hold the players accountable. That's what it comes down to, man. It's easy to point to the coach, say, his fault. It's not how it works, dude. Any person that played in the sport of football ever in their life, I've worked in my whole life. I've woke up, I've trained my whole life. I go out there, I try to be as versatile as physically possible, because you know why? When I get on the motherfucking field, he gives me the playbook. He tells me his fucking plays. And if I don't do it the way he wants, I don't get the fucking job. They will cut my motherfucking ass. You know how I know? Because I played since I was 5 years old. So I know how it goes because I've been on a team every fucking year. So to sit here and say that this motherfucker don't do his job and don't get held accountable for it is straight fucking delusional. And then I know, that's how I know you motherfuckers don't play ball, and then you're going to talk about it. Like, that's not how it works. It doesn't work like that.
That's fair.
You know, it's like I've said, man, you can talk your fake-ass bullshit on other shit. I don't give a fuck what motherfuckers do on other people's shit. I don't entertain. I don't give a fuck. It's not here. I take that shit serious. That's my motherfucking team. I fucking say it all the time. This channel ain't gonna be meant for everybody. This shit ain't for everybody. I'm not here to care for your feelings. I'm not here to tell you a narrative that makes you fucking feel good about yourself. I'm gonna say shit that'll piss people off. I'm gonna say shit that people ain't gonna, but my shit will hit. I promise it. I'm gonna fucking hit on my shit more times than not. I don't sit here and say like, oh, I protect my team over motherfuckers all the time. I do the last thing is ever shit on my motherfucking team. But I've also said, I don't need to wait till week 10 to identify where our team's problems are and be able to fix them. I can identify them in week motherfucking 2 and 3. Didn't take me till week fucking 10. I seen the problems in the first 2 fucking weeks. So again, it's not gonna fucking change because we're in week 5. Dude got fucking concussion and still didn't knock him straight. So what the fuck makes you think it's gonna change anytime across there? Then we're sitting here now we're glorifying a defense that's played on shit against shit fucking teams. And then we're like, yep, the defense. It's the defense. What are you going to say when you play Detroit? What are you going to say when you play Detroit? Because that's a complete fucking team. They're going to dust on us like the fucking Bills did. Then you're sitting over here talking up your fucking team for 2 games against what? The fucking second and first, the first and second worst teams in the NFL. The fucking Patriots and the motherfucking Bears. Well, it could be like 1 and 3, 1 and 4. You know, they're fucking garbage. You know, fucking sit over there and they're going to sit and say, hey, bro, they're good teams. Look, you guys need clicks. You need fucking followers. You need fucking help. I'm not desperate. I don't fucking go out looking for fucking bait. I don't do that. I fucking talk on my team the way it is. I don't give a fuck if no one likes a post of mine for a week. I ain't going to fuck, hey, listen, I don't wake up to fucking hope somebody likes something of mine. I wake up in the morning and sit here and discuss what we talk to say, hey, I hope we make Raider fans more educated in the fucking sport. It's exactly what the fuck I say. Give a fuck about a like or a fucking post. Oh, because what, 900 other motherfuckers posted the same thing? Other people feel that they got to do that too? Oh, fuck, I feel bad. I feel real bad, man.
You wanna know something? Smoke a blunt. Yeah, I wish I could.
I smoke blunts all day, every day.
I wish I could.
Like I say, that's the difference between you guys and me. I'll smoke my blunts and still talk my fucking shit because I don't look for ways to escape the fucking truth about my team. I don't fucking get drunk to talk about my team so I can forget about half the shit I fucking say. I don't bring an audience in here that has to be intoxicated so they can fucking listen to the shit I say. I don't give a fuck. Like I say, I'm going to say it. That's how it is. Don't like it. Don't give a fuck. Don't care. Never have, never will. I don't wake up to worry about other people's opinions. See, when I look at my team and I'm sitting in the games and I'm talking with real motherfucking fans, because a lot of them motherfuckers ain't even in this shit to begin with, we don't have these stupid ass bullshit conversations. We don't sit here and say, yeah, man, this way or that. We know, hey, that player ain't doing his fucking job. This guy's not doing what he's supposed to do. This guy this guy, one of the best out there. He's the only one doing it. They're like, yeah, look at the way that defense. Why don't you guys say, look at how Max is just fucking every time not stopping? How about that? Why don't you say give Max his credit? Why are you giving the defense credit like the motherfucker's doing something different? Max is just sitting there pounding every fucking goddamn play. Motherfucking other team sitting back there stopping, fucking sitting. Yeah, the defense, right? Yeah, give them fucking credit for this motherfucker's production. Give them credit for everything this motherfucker's done since day one being here, nonstop, forcing those fucking turnovers, putting that pressure on, and again, fucking just dumb as hell, man. So I say, half you motherfuckers shouldn't even do Raiders shit. Like, shouldn't even do Raider shit. Because you talk the most bullshit, and then you take off Twitter fucking feeds and what other motherfuckers say. You have no fucking voice for yourself. You have nothing to stand up for yourself. Motherfuckers all, oh, I'm a goddamn Raider fan. What did Twitter say? Hold on, let me get Twitter. What did this guy? Oh, yeah, fuck off. Fucking dumb as hell. If it isn't McDaniel's fault at all, whose fault was it last season? I'm just take a second because I ain't got it in me to just fucking. I mean, how do you ask a question like that?
If we're saying why we had a losing season,
this is why I feel like look, man,
second half of the season.
Like, look, I hate when dudes have put out content like he does, for one, and asks a dumbass question like that, for one. Listen, you've posted 50 fucking million posts. I guarantee if I go to your fucking page right now, you're going to have on your page about how many players were on IR. I mean, why would you ask a question that you have the answer on your own motherfucking page, and then you're going to fault the coach, right? How do you do Raider content if that's what you're going to do, bro? I can go to your page right now, roll back a year, and show you on your own shit, because you post everything everybody else fucking posts. So how the fuck you not know the answer to that? How do you not know that, well, hell, fucking, 19 fucking players or fucking 15 are on the IR, fucking half the players in the fucking defense and IR, fucking only dudes in the offense fucking doing shit, Josh Jacobs and fucking Adams, fucking, here comes goddamn fucking Matt Collins has one big game, then he goes fucking 16 games not doing jack shit. He asks a fucking question like that.
If the question is why we lost last season, so look at the fucking defense.
The sad thing about Raider Nation, you put out the content, you know the fucking answer. You just want that bullshit drama.
Secondary in particular was like bottom of the league. Like bottom fucking
You fucking know when you hear shit like that. You know it right away. Like right away.
Defense. Fucking straight up defense last year.
This fucking guy knows. He has a fucking page. He posts everybody's shit. He fucking knows. Know why the fuck he even asks dumbass shit like that. You discredit your own page when you say shit like that, bro. Like, you're a good dude. I don't want, listen, I just want to make sure, I don't have hard feelings against nobody, okay? I like all these dudes. We all, look, it's just get talking football, gets fucking debated, dude, it gets conflicted. I do not like when we're talking about our team, bro. You're a good dude. I've always liked you, so I don't want nobody to think like, oh, it's hard feeling. It isn't. It's not. The thing I say is, I don't like drama. Like in this show, on this channel, I've never tolerated it, and I'll never fucking tolerate it. And they do the same shit we do, and then they look for the drama where you put comments like that in, where I don't even got to answer it because I can just go to your fucking page and it'll say it. Like, that shit bugs the fuck out of me. Because why are you asking me it when it takes me 2 fucking seconds to say you know the answer because it's on your shit? So if I'm going to answer that you have it on your page, what makes you think I want to know the answer for the fucking team here now? Like, that's all I say.
Facts.
I mean,
Like,
even
it's
with last
obvious
season,
anyway. Like,
even with last season, you can't
I didn't mean
name.
like post everybody else's shit. I say you post the same shit as everybody else. That's what I meant. So if I said you post everyone's shit, I didn't mean it like that. I meant it like you post the exact same shit everybody else does. That's what I meant. So if I said it that way, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way. I said I blame Jimmy and McDaniels. Jimmy wasn't here last year. Jimmy's here this year. And Jimmy is the fucking fault. There's no fucking doubt about it. I've said he can't have 12th best offense with only 2 fucking players, same exact fucking line, and all you do is change the quarterback. Has nothing to do with the coach. Has nothing to do with the coach. You guys are fucking supposedly savvy football fans, dude. You guys talk about Raider content. You fucking post Raider content. You fucking guys swear to God you guys think you know football. But how do you guys not answer the question that Jimmy G in the 3rd quarter gets down in the red zone 3 fucking times? He fails to get in there, but that's McDaniel's fault. Jimmy fucking throws an interception to the fucking player. Jimmy throws off his player. Jimmy underthrows his player. You know, like, this is crazy. You guys watch the games or not? I mean, I don't know if you guys watch something and then tell yourselves, like, I can't say the truth about that because that's not going to be good talking. Like, that's how I feel.
As much as when it comes to,
and I know you haven't praised them, bro. Like I said, hey, Raider Room, I like you, bro. It's nothing directed towards anybody here. I like everybody in my shit, man. I just say, like, talking football, it's gonna go. I don't think you have praised Jimmy. I've never read anything because I don't either. So I don't think it like that. But I said it like, if we're gonna be talking on our team, we got to be honest as fuck. Your pages, my pages, everybody else's pages that do Instagram or do YouTubes or stuff, man. When we post shit that don't have a back behind it, it's fucking crazy. It's crazy. It says, do you direct a lot though? Bro, you direct a lot. Hey, I don't give a fuck. That's what I need to fucking do because a lot of you guys fucking direct dumbass shit. And I'm not saying like you, I'm just saying in motherfucking general. You said, I'm just asking, I like asking questions. Hey, man, feel free, bro. I'm never going to say don't ask questions here. I've always said it like, here I'm not here to fucking hate nobody. I'm going to debate people. I'm going to get into deals like, I'm going to direct shit because too many people don't. Like, too many people sit around here and tolerate it. They just think when people say things that it's acceptable. It's not acceptable, dude. And if you go to YouTubers that accept it, it's because they want your money. They want super chats. They want something from you, dude. Like, people that don't have any initiative behind what they're doing wouldn't fucking accept that shit. And that's factual truth. And then they want to come and ask me, oh, let's talk and talk. Why? I can't talk to you in football because you guys want fake shit. So I can't talk to you motherfuckers. So if people come over there and then they're like, oh, let's have, why? You're going to just dick ride an individual player. And then when I tell you that's not, you're going to try to be like, you're not a fan. I'll beat your fucking ass. I'd love to hear you say that to my face. I'd love to see, I'll fucking smash you, dude. Like, you know, and again, that's why I just say it gets real hard. It gets real hard. What do you say? I've always told Serge I think he's smart as fuck. I've always told Serge I think he's smart. Yeah, he is. Sergio's a smart kid, dude. He's a good ass kid too, man. Like, he's loyal. He's fucking does. I mean, he does it all, man. He does a really good job, dude. So Just like I said, that's why his shit'll grow. That's why he'll grow, dude, because he's honest and he stays true to himself and you don't need to change for other people. Like, that's the thing Raider Nation lacks too much is a fucking spine. You know, I posted that video the other day about Al Davis, dude, and how people sit and say, like, oh, look at Josh McDaniels. He cheated when he was the Broncos. The Raiders don't want nobody. That was hell. Like Al's motto was, if you ain't cheating, you ain't fucking rule one. And you get to rule two, revert back to rule one. Like, too many people step away from what our real motto was, dude, and who we really was. And then fucking act like, oh, because of what Josh has done in his past, that's fucking not good. That's not how it works, man. Like, it doesn't work like that. Why does his past have to do with anything what we're doing right now? And how come every single time that we talk Raiders talk with people, how come every single time when we say, like, hey, this is the problem right here, right now, why do they always say, why? Look, dude, you think I'm full of it. You mark it. They go like this. Yeah, but when Del Rio was here, yeah, you're dumb. Like, they don't ever answer the question at hand. What's here right now? Why it isn't? Why we're failing? Why things ain't happening? You know what they say? Well, when Gruden was here, or when Del Rio was here, or, you know, when fucking Dennis Allen or fucking Tom Cable, that's how everybody always results in conversation about our team. They never talk about what's happening now. They don't identify what's now. It's always about something that's happened in the past. You can't fucking do that. You can't do where we were. Again, that's why we're keep fucking repeating ourselves, because we keep talking about shit in the past, dude. Like, if we don't sit here and say, Max is the fucking motor of that defense, and Max is putting the pressure that's allowing dudes that are doing their job half-ass like Peters, straight doing his job half-ass like a motherfucker, 7 yards off every single fucking time they snap that fucking ball. And if Max don't get the pressure on that motherfucker like he did like that, he wouldn't even have the chance at it. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny that we're going to give Spillane the credit for standing right there. That's what we're going to do, right? We give him the credit when Max bust off that line and chase that motherfucker right off. Oh, hell, fuck, got to get right away. And he throw it right to him. Like, literally just right to him. But we'll say Spillane was the one that did it, but it was Max that did it. That's why I'm saying, like, I don't understand how we're giving the defense credit when the defense still trash as fuck. Like, still trash as fuck, man. Like, it's just mind-blowing. And that's why I always say, I think that's why I'm at the point where I'm just like, dude, if you can't fucking show players or show that a player is not, like, he's not doing his job, you're not doing our fan base any fucking just, dude. You can sit and say, oh, it's Josh. Why isn't Josh Jacobs getting off the line? Why isn't he getting out of there? How come he step on line every single time? How come he get 30 fucking snaps, get the ball 30 fucking times, and he only gets past the line 2 or 3? I've said this. I've been a fan since the 80s. I've watched some of the craziest teams play. I've watched some of the shittiest motherfucking offenses and offensive lines play. And to even say that our line is worse than some of these motherfuckers and then them still produce, that is fucking mind-blowing. See, I don't just watch Raider games. I watch the NFL, man. So I know for a fact that this is not the worst line in the NFL that any halfbacks ever ran on behind any motherfucker. How is it the line fault when Josh trying to run out to the outside and can't even beat the motherfuckers all on him? 8 dudes on that bitch. Oh, fucking, like, hell no. Like I said, man, the quarterback dictates that whole entire deal. When a team shows up and they say, 8 guys play in the box and the rest of you play back here, that's 3 guys. I don't know if you guys know math, but it's only 3 dudes. They're literally like, hey, bro, he can't throw past the linebacker. That's Jimmy. That ain't Josh's play calling. That's Jimmy's ass playing. Like, he can't throw past the linebacker. So you guys just sit back there, and the rest of us will sit up here, and this guy ain't going to do shit. And then, what did I say? I said in the pregame, right before the Chargers game, I said, it ain't going to be it's not coincidence that motherfucking Jimmy, or that Josh Jacobs is going to show up in this game and produce. And then what did he do? He fucking produced. And then, guess what? I said it's not going to be coincidence that he automatically just got out of football shape again in this next fucking game. And then, guess what? Reverts right back to the same way he was the fucking 3 other games he was underneath this guy. Why do people not notice that? Why do people not talk about that? Why do not people bring up that Jimmy throwing 7 now? Is he leading the NFL in interceptions in week 5? Like, man. Yeah, you're right, dude. Defense don't respect Jimmy's deep ball. That's facts, bro. Like, they don't respect his deep ball. They don't respect him. And I've said it. This isn't the Niners, dude. Like, you don't have Debo coming down. Like, fucking Adams isn't Debo. He's not going to roll down up in here and play halfback, too. Like, that's why I've always said, like, that's why I said the Niners are a different breed of team, dude, because even with their main receiver, they can option him down to give him run plays, dude, or fucking put him in the halfback position and give him pass plays.
Well, I
dude.
mean,
Like,
if we're gonna
you
be
can't do
honest,
that with Devontae.
if we're going to be honest, when Jimmy came back, McDaniels tried. I mean, he tried like to adapt that with Jimmy, like because I know that's something people complain about McDaniels. He doesn't adapt playbook to players. I mean, he really tried with Jimmy. Like if I can count how many times he put Carter and Tucker in motion, and either making them think that it's going to either one of them or it does go to either one of them, and then how many times like he had to get he had to force Jimmy to finally get Mayer involved, and then like he knows that Jimmy is just not Jimmy just either doesn't want to throw it deep because he knows he's not accurate when throwing it deep, or Jimmy just is like too scared because he knows that every defense is just ready either way he throws it deep or not throws it deep. So I will say that is something I noticed heavily in the Packers game, that McDaniels like literally tried his best with Jimmy, the best he could, because the amount of times, like it reminded me of like a Niners game, like the amount of times they put the receivers in motion as if they were running backs, and how many times he used Amir Abdullah as like a receiver and halfback at the exact same time. Like it was insane in the game, and Jimmy was still. It worked for like the first 10 minutes, but then Jimmy just went right back to just targeting
That's
Jacoby.
facts. That's what I was gonna say. He did it for about 10 fucking minutes and reverted right back to what he knows. And that's him, because he gets uncomfortable with that shit, dude. It's like I tried to explain like this to most people that could probably concept it. Almost everybody out here plays Madden. Like everybody plays Madden. And everybody plays Madden enough to where they have an offense and defensive playbook. And then they play with that playbook because they feel it's the best chance they have of winning the game when they play me, you, or any other buddy that they play. That's what makes them feel comfortable. I've said it. It'd be like me showing up to your house, me rolling with my playbook that I just ass stomp the shit out of people, and then tell you what playbook you play with. You play with the Raiders. Well, I want you to use fucking Cleveland. Like, you ain't going to know how to use Cleveland's playbook. You'd be lucky if you even know a few plays in there. And the rest of the time, you're going to be spending the time looking through all the fucking plays to try to find a play, and then your fucking time limit's going to run down. Like, you can't do shit like that. And it's like this one right here, where it says we were supposed to be an offensive-heavy team, but McDaniels brought his guy Jimmy in. Yeah, facts. That's fucking facts, dude. Like, we are offensive heavy like a motherfucker, dude, but it's the quarterback that's lacking us from producing that. But then this is like I say, this is a catch-22, because, look, 1 minute I want to bash Josh, right? The 1 minute I want to bash Josh McDaniels because I'm like, look, dipshit, you fucking bring this dumbass fucking quarterback here. We have the fucking players we got, and why in the fuck aren't you using them? But then the very next moment, I'm like, damn, Aiden's right there, dude, and this guy got deep ball accuracy, and he is a deep threat, and he got a fucking arm, and why are we not using him? So it's like, at 1 minute, I want to smack Josh in the fucking face, and then the next minute, it's like, put this motherfucker in so I can see. Like, if you put Aiden in, it's going to fix my problems and how I view you and the fucking team. But the other part of me is why in the fuck ain't you putting them in? And what in the fuck makes you think Jimmy's the better option? Like, I've said it. Aiden got his ass beat over there in that Charger game. He got beat on, bro, and he damn near still tied that game to tie it up to go try to win it. Like, nah, hell no, man. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I've watched so many games, dude, where dudes have had not even the fraction of ass beating that Aiden got, and wasn't even fucking close, dude. Like, fucking literally had 3 fucking points, dude. Had like 140 in yards, 130. Nah, man. No, I think Aiden can get it done. The problem I have is, don't show me Aiden at the end of the year and tell me Aiden's our future going on when you got dudes like fucking Drake Mays, Caleb Williams, Penix, fucking Bo Nix. Like, you got a fucking plethora. You got fucking Hartman. You got fucking Ward. You got all these dudes. You know what I mean? Like, you still have all these dudes. And I still have hope. Bro, I still have hope too. Every game, and I'm going to have it all the way to week 17, even though we lose, because I'm a diehard Raider, bro. And I know any guys that are diehard Raiders are going to always have the same mentality I do. I hate when dudes come to me and they say, season's over, week 3, not going to watch them this year. You're not a Raider fan, bro. Like, I'm going to watch my team and talk shit on them the whole entire time because that's what I do. And every chance that we get a chance to post any type of good news on our team, we're going to post it, and we're going to push the best narratives we can, you know? Like, that's what I love about Instagram. That's what I love about YouTube. I've always said Instagram, for me, is just to put Raider content out there for other people. It's up to the community to debate those topics. It's the community's a voice I want to hear. I've always said I don't want to get in confrontation with the dude on a post on Instagram or things, because this is where I get confrontations, right here, where you see me as a person, you hear my voice, you see me and hear me. Like, that's what in Instagram Live or here, that's what I do here. That's what I like to talk about. It's like where I like to get confrontational, because you can get in someone's head in fucking keyboard moments, you know? Like, some guy can just get frustrated and he can fucking post out shit like that, and I don't like that, because I've always said, like, I don't use my platforms for that. I don't accept trolls in my platforms. I get rid of them instantly. I don't let people talk about people's family. That's a 86 fucking faster and shit. I've always said I love the debate. I love the argument. I love the debacle of football, man, but I don't want it to get to a point where it's like sometimes I do use aggressive language, and I don't mean it like that, because people ain't like I am from where I'm from. Sometimes when I say, yeah, like, yeah, bitch, or yeah, motherfucker, like, sometimes somebody might take it like I mean it, like I mean it bad to you. I don't. Like, where I come from, that's just how we talk. Like, yeah, bitch, or yeah, motherfucker. Like, that's just how we talk. It's not. My woman tells me about it all the time, and I got kids. Like, I get told all the time about the way I cuss, but I've always said, like, I can't take it away. Like, it's worse than smoking. Like, I can't. Cussing is addicting, however means it is. I can't get rid of it, and I've never been able to get rid of it. And I don't mean, when I have conversations with people and people in here, I don't have no issue, because, like you say, with you, Raider Room, I talk with you online, I talk with you in your deal. Like, I have no deals with people, so I don't want people that show up here or feel like, oh man, he gets that's just me. That's just me. I care about what I do, but I still care about you as a person. Like, I still care about you. I don't have an issue towards anybody. And every person that watches our show on the regular or is part of DSR knows that. Like, they know I'm not here to attack people. I'm here for people to start questioning other motherfuckers. I'm here for people who need to not maybe be the same energy as me, but carry energy that you want to question motherfuckers on your team. You don't just accept it. You know what I mean? So I've always said I don't like that. And then like I've always said with people in our communities, that if I feel like, what does it say? It says I'm not a troll fan, even aside of family stuff, trolling is lame, period. Yeah, that's facts, bro. I mean, that's facts. And I've always said, like, people know people I don't even fuck with. Like, people know straight up, if there's any intention of troll, I don't deal with them. I don't care what their names are. I don't care what clubs they belong to. I don't care who the fuck they are. I don't deal with them. I've always said, like, in Instagram, I think in our community right now, like, you're really good voice inside there, really good. You have a lot of good content in there. That's why I like push mine. That's why I like to mention you guys or bring you guys, like, because look, dude, you guys put out good information and it's stuff like that. And it is asking good questions, like, and don't feel ever like fucking you can't come here and ask questions here. I've always said, like, some questions are going to get debated and get heated, man. Like, that's just fucking Raider football. I think, like, with me, the things that I don't like the most is like, I go to other people's platforms, dude, and they do YouTube and they're fake. They're fucking fake, dude. Like, they'll literally just go off of what a guy in the chat says, or, oh, I don't want to go against him because he might not watch me, or he might not give me a like, or he might not super chat me. I say this to every guy that ever has been part of DSR. In this platform, man, we're going to stay as truthful as possible. I tell them all this before we've ever done any live, before they ever join any part of us, any deal. I tell them, I don't want clickbait posts. I don't want fucking shit that gravitates people, even if there's not news going on. I don't want to lie to motherfucking people. I don't want to bring people here for the wrong reasons. I make that clear before we ever post any posts or go in any fucking live. And I tell everybody, you're free to talk about whatever the fuck you want. There's no censor in this motherfucker. Nobody's going to ban you. Nobody's going to fucking mute you. Nobody's going to tell you can never be back here. Nobody's going to say you can't be part of our Discord. You can't be part of our channel. Nobody's going to say none of that because we don't play bitch shit here. I've said it. They're going to get fucking, people will get upset on this motherfucking channel. But if you fucking care about football as much as you fucking claim, and then you claim that you're such a fucking, you know, Raider fucking enthusiast and fucking family person, you'll know, man, family, you fight all the fucking time, man. You're going to have fucking debates that don't get along because it's just the way two different people see it. But it doesn't mean they don't care about you any less. It doesn't mean that they won't be there even 5 minutes later. Some dude bumped into you and thought he was going to beat your ass. He's still going to come over and fuck him up, dude. Like, that's just how I roll. And I've always rolled that way because that's the life I've come from. So when I come on these channels and I try to bring where I'm from, that's the atmosphere where I'm from, man. We don't fucking shit on our friends. We don't fucking talk shit on our friends. If we're going to talk shit, we talk it to your fucking face. And if you have a fucking problem, when you step right here and we'll box it the fuck out while everybody stands around here, not one dude going to jump in. They're just going to watch you get your ass beat. That's how it rolls. And over in social media, it's fake. They're fake as fuck, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I want to do that. Oh, I want to be part of that. Oh, fuck you. Second, they turn their back on it. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, why don't you say that shit to my face? You know, like, that's why I say, like, there's too much fakeness around these motherfuckers. It's contagious. And I'm not for that shit. And then when I come over here, yeah, I'm a little bit more aggressive. I'm a little bit more like, hey, I'm tired of these fucking falsified narratives. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like those type of things. So I think, like, the more people can be honest or be upfront with people, the better off we're all going to be. I might be a fucking dick, but I ain't going to lie to you. Like, straight up, that's all you can say. This guy's a fucking dick, but he's honest. He ain't going to fucking lie. He's not going to get off this show, go over on this shit and be like, hey, man, them dudes in the chat are bitches. Like, those guys over there, they said something I don't agree. I say, I appreciate the conversation. I appreciate the confliction. See, I got an education. I've debated people in my classrooms, real life, and had these deals. I wouldn't be where I'm at in life if I just talked to myself in a room. Like, in these things, in Raider Nation, you know why no one listens to us? Because they can't take anybody in Raider Nation as a fucking joke. Everybody here is falsified in how they got here. Dudes aren't even real fucking fans. We got a dude that's a Jet fan. We got a dude that's a fucking Lion fan. We got dudes that ain't even Raider fucking fans claiming, oh, I wish I can go to Oakland games. That you had the chance, motherfucker. Why didn't you fucking go? Like, I don't like that type of shit because you're only using those type of words in the way that you're producing because it's not here no more. I was fucking there all the fucking time. I fought motherfuckers down there all the fucking time, dude. Like, I know how that shit was. So then when I hear other people talk about it, I'm like, yeah, you're fake, bro. You're lying. You're like straight fake. You're a lying ass motherfucker. And then you want to use it in your show because you want dudes to come support my show. Why? Are you fake? Because you got the tattoo now? You got a tattoo. Tell dudes you wish you can go there, but you only went one time. Your show been alive fucking for, goddamn fucking 5 years before that. You could have went any goddamn time you wanted. Like, why you use that? And it tells me, it registers instantly because I'm smart and educated, dude. I say, like, he's using that for advertisement. He's using that for propaganda, dude. Like, he needs that for his shit. Like, I didn't got a tattoo on my fucking body, dude. I don't got a Raider tat. I don't got my kid's tat. I don't have fucking nothing on me because I don't need something on me to prove who the fuck I am. How about you just come question me and then when I beat your fucking ass, you're going to know. Like, that's the difference. Like, I don't play those fucking games, dude. I don't sit here and say, oh, because I bought a Raider jersey and I have a tattoo, I'm a fan. That bitch can be cut off at any given fucking time, motherfucker. And not only can it be cut off, but that shit can be covered up, too. There's shit right now today. That bitch will turn into a goddamn fucking zebra moral, all right? Like, that don't mean shit. Doesn't mean shit. The way people talk on my team, that shit matters. The way you talk about it, the way you confront about our team, how you're putting responsibility on a player that has jack shit to do about the team tells me you don't want to put blame where it belongs. How do you fix something if you don't blame the right shit, right? How do you fix it? It's like I keep telling everybody, right? I say, if you come to my company and I say, hey, man, let's do why we're failing in the last fucking half of the year, right? So the last 6 months, I need you to bring up the graphs over here, and they pop them up, right? They pop them up. And we're just going to use football in terms. And I say, man, the offense is striding at the 12th best offense production. Boom, we're striding at the 12th. We're lack down players, don't have really good team here, but we're still 12th. Then I say, fuck special teams over here, fucking got some of the best here. We're fucking top 10, fucking striding, doing great over here. bam, pop up the defense, fucking deal, hey, 30-second, fucking last in coverage, last in fucking turnovers, fucking can't stop the run, can't stop tackling. These are all shit these guys should do because they're on the defensive side. They beat ass. They don't just fucking stand there. They beat ass. That's what they do. They're defensive fucking players. And they forgot every aspect that it took to be on the defense side. They just forgot it. Right out the fucking bin, right? Right? Then I got this genius ass fucking GM right here. I got the smartest motherfucker over here, right? Because you know what he's gonna tell me? Bam, watch out, man. Here's the shocker. He's gonna tell me it's the fucking offense's fault. That's what this dipshit's gonna tell me. And I'm gonna laugh at this dude and fire this motherfucker. Now I'm gonna tell him, I hope the next place that you go and you tell them that same shit, you're gonna get fired again. How in the fuck you say it's the offense when the defense ain't done shit? How the fuck you blame the offense? Defense ain't do nothing. Like, that's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Guys like him be fired 99 out of 99. Every fucking time. Every fucking time. You know who keeps this guy? Dipshit. You know what keeps this guy? Guy that's going to be bankrupt in the next 6 months because his bitch stealing from him. That's what happens in the real fucking world. Like, this ain't a fantasy fucking world. Like, this shit in YouTube and out here and so, it's not fantasy. This shit is real life. I don't know how motherfuckers are relating shit like it's not real. They talk about it like it's fake, dude. No, it's not fake. You don't come in a conference room and say, the offense problem with defense failing. Doesn't work like that. Nobody gonna succeed like that. Nobody. Why do you think Mark doesn't? He's fucking dipshit. Fucking Mark. Everybody's like, oh, Mark's the guy. He ain't a writer. It's not gonna be. Nah, this guy's a fucking loser. Mark's a fucking loser, dude. He's about the dumbest fucking Raider, period. Like, Mark is the biggest cancer on this fucking squad by a mile. Motherfuckers want to put Josh and all them for blame. Okay, here's something. Here's something that I'm just fucking mind blown on, right? Tom Brady, he got 6 fucking rings. He got them with the Patriots. He got one over here with the Tampa Bay. He goes to Tampa Bay for 1 year. He retires Bruce Arians' ass up in the box because he don't like that motherfucker. You don't like what he does. You don't like what he stands for. You don't like this motherfucker. He retires him in his own fucking team right to the box. Boom. Get up there, bitch. Like, it was like him telling his dog, get over there and get in the fucking house. Like, that's what he told him. And he went. He fucking went. He just put his head down and he moped his ass right over there, right? Josh McDaniels been with Tom Brady for fucking 15 years. 15 motherfucking years. He didn't tell him get to the box. He didn't get fucking fired. He didn't get traded out for nobody else. He was there. He got 6 fucking rings with this motherfucker. So if Tom Brady trusts his fucking McDaniels like that, why does not other teams, right? So then people sit here and say, all right, look at the Pittsburgh game. Look at the fucking game over here with the Chargers. Look at what Josh is doing here. Okay, maybe you guys should look at something different again. I need you guys to understand. Quit looking at it like we're going to Jimmy's team, okay? We're not on Jimmy's fucking team. Jimmy coming to our motherfucking team. He coming to a shit-ass fucking team. So now you got to look at it from this point. Josh knows that if Tom motherfucking Brady is in that situation, 9 out of 10 times he's scoring that motherfucking touchdown. 9 out of 10 times he picks up that first down. You know why he knows that? Because Tom Brady been doing that with them for fucking 15 years. So it's not Josh's fault that he has faith in a motherfucker that's done it successfully for fucking 15 years where this dipshit can't do it at all. That's not his fault. You can't sit here and be like, man, it's his deal. No, Brady showed he got fucking rings with that same shit. Because you know why? Brady gets it done, this bitch don't. That's the difference. But you just want to negligate that this dude had one of the greatest GOATs of all fucking time. He's won more fucking rings in big game fucking moments, has probably one of the biggest comeback histories in Super Bowl history, if not the biggest comeback in Super Bowl history. That's him calling those plays. That's his players. That's his shit. That's Kyle Shanahan getting stagnant out over there in the motherfucking Falcons. That's Dan Quinn fucking not doing shit. Like, that's where they came in, dude. Like, I don't understand how we just negligate shit like that and then just say, like, it's his fault. No. Hell fuck no. It's Jimmy's fucking fault. Jimmy ain't fucking Tom Brady. Jimmy can't get put in those situations and get the fucking job done. See, before, again, novice, expert. With Brady in there, that's expert. That's GOAT move. That's GOAT move because he wins that shit and he goes and gets it. So Josh looks like a fucking genius, but no, Josh gets to look like a dipshit because Jimmy can't do shit. So you guys can look at it however you want. You can take it for however you fucking want. You can write it down however you want. It doesn't discredit that if Josh had the fucking player there, he'd be scoring more times than not. And it doesn't matter if we get rid of Josh and bring in whatever dipshit fucking shows up here. If you keep with the same motherfucking deal, it's going to happen every fucking time. It's never going to fucking matter. It doesn't matter if you can't draft Caleb, Bo, fucking all these guys. Who they getting in free agency? I'd love to know. You getting Kyler Murray? You trading for Kyler Murray? Is that what your future is set on now? Fucking, we're midget football players? Like, this is the things, man, is like, the way people's system work towards certain players or coaches or success, dude. Like, for instance, Andy Reid. Who was this quarterback over there in Philly? Who was it? Fucking Donovan McNabb. Then what's he pop off over here? He went to Alex Smith to fucking Patrick Mahomes. He has same type of play kind of deal. Throw on the run, elusive fucking dude, breaks the fucking pocket, dude. He did the same shit over here. He took a fucking guy from the Niners that was looked to be an outcast of a fucking player, brings him up, builds him up for a whole fucking year, teaches him behind Mahomes, and then Mahomes takes off, dude. He has the same type players. Josh don't have that. Josh didn't have that. Like, I get it, dude. Carr, yeah, he fucked up on that one, man, but I get why he did it, dude. You can't fix the team if all you got is $40 million players everywhere. I keep saying it. Be prepared for Devontae, man. Like, Devontae got $42 million hit against our cap, dude, in back-to-back years, dude. Like, that shit hurts, dude. That shit hurts your team. How do you build if you can't take $42 million on the defense, can probably build the whole defense? Like, that's the thing people aren't understanding. One player's fucking salary can build that whole entire fucking defense over there, fucking every position. So, like, people can get in their feelings about individual players or holding on or not. Those players are what's going to hurt our team. You don't have the quarterback to produce those players. So what good does the player do if you don't have a quarterback that can get him the fucking job? All everybody's going to sit and say is, you got Devontae and you're wasting him. Because you don't, yeah, you're right. You're 100% right. Tell me the quarterback you can get in free agency. I'm still waiting. Tell me. There's only one quarterback that's out there right now that you can probably trade for that would probably actually matter, and it'd be Kirk Cousins. There ain't no fucking doubt about it. Kirk Cousins got brought here with this roster. He's probably going to fucking slay down because he got that play capability. Jimmy don't have it. Jimmy can't even throw the ball deep. Kirk, though, he'll fucking throw that motherfucker as much as he can. Jimmy, man, he's going to be fucking over the linebacker. Interception. Goddamn, wonder why they picked it off. Well, you can't get over their head is why. Motherfucker. Like, goddamn, we got to start being honest about our team, dude. Like, our team is in fucking shambles in all kinds of positions. Like, again, I don't know. I can go on and on. I mean, I can talk about my team all day, every day, because that's how I feel, dude. Like, I feel like too many people just make too many excuses in the wrong place. And then I sit here and say, like, when a guy comes up to conversation, he's like, how do you fix the team? And I say, well, fuck, you can get rid of, like, 3 players and get, like, damn near fucking $50 million back. Or more. You're like fucking 60 million. And they go, oh, how dare you imply that? How dare you ask me how to fix the team then, dipshit? Don't fuck come over here and ask me how to fix it by getting rid of backups, motherfucker. Like, that's the kind of dipshit things you hear from motherfuckers. You want to fix the team by getting rid of backup players. Okay, you know why I can't have an intelligent conversation? Because you're too fucking simple. That's why. It's not about anybody else. You're too fucking simple. You want to...
That's fine. I mean, if you look at our cap space next year... $9
contracts without players to get them done. Crazy.
That's facts. If you look at our cap space, like, if we're not going anywhere, why not trade Devontae? Get some picks. You make $40 million back. And then same with Jacobs. You make, like, another fucking... Unless we're going to extend him. I don't see the point. Because you got to remember, Josh Jacobs is only here for 1 year. This year. Unless we fucking sign him. But
I mean, hey, I kept saying the entire offseason we should have just traded Jacobs. Offseason.
I said the same thing. Because I kind of saw this shit coming.
Maybe I've seen this whole thing come a mile away. And look, like this kind of like the right away, this comment right here, right? This comment right here. See, this is the shit that validates what I talk about. It says, Tom Brady moved at a New England offense, proving that the couple of seasons Belichick's down bad. It says our offense is ranked 29th with DA and Josh. Anyone would win with more with Tom Brady. Yeah, but I'll argue the fact that Derek Carr did just as much, if not more, with lesser options in that team and had a 12th best team. He had the 12th best offense last year. That defense was garbage as fuck. You go tell me that Derek Carr gets that defense that's stopping dudes at 14 points and 21. Like, come on. Let's just be real as fans, right? Let's just be real. Let's be real. If Derek Carr let's just say that Derek Carr went back 1 year ago and you gave him a defense that stopped teams at 21 points, how many games he'd win? He'd be winning quarterback, dude. No fucking doubt in my mind. That's my whole point. Like, that is my whole entire point. Yeah, right. Anybody's going to win with Brady. You're right, because he is him, and he is the GOAT, and he did go through those systems, and he did that. But Derek Carr can do the same thing if he had the defense. There's not a doubt. Derek Carr was averaging 25, 30 fucking points. And it's not about me liking Carr, so I don't want people to sit here and say, like, oh, Carr's not here. That sells. No, you're right. It has sold, but there's a difference. We just replaced him with a different quarterback. It isn't the coach. It's the fucking quarterback. It's just like I keep saying, when do people identify it's the fucking guy? When did they identify it? 1, we upped the offense, we changed the quarterback. 2, we upped the offense, and this guy's averaging 15 points. 3, we upped the offense, and this guy gets put down in the red zone 5 fucking times. He can't even get in the goddamn end zone. Fucking deal comes back from fucking concussion, does the same exact mistake Aiden does on a 5-yard line, crammed down with 4 motherfuckers on the line. He busts a bootleg out to the left where there's goddamn fucking whole 50 yards, and he fucking throws it to a guy 15 fucking yards out, triple cover. Like, that's the shit I'm saying. We can't sit here and say, like, our offense is where it's at because of Jimmy. It's fucking Jimmy. Listen. If we change Jimmy and put Aiden in there, I bet our offense goes from like 29 to like 15. Like that fast, just because Aiden can throw the fucking deep ball. People came to me and said, hey, Jimmy's points per game or yards, average per yard is 8.2. He leads the NFL. I said, you want to know why? Because he don't throw the fucking ball deep. You know why Patrick Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers and Josh Allen and them don't have that stat? Because they throw the ball fucking deep. So any guy making deep passes is already going to be neglected in that stat per yard. He'll probably be around 6 and 7. But how about you flip around and say how many deep yard passes this motherfucker got? They're going to be like 25 plus a year. You look at fucking Jimmy, how many you got in your career? Like 25 in 9 years. You know, like, that's big time fucking misleading, man. You guys are fucking disappointing yourselves because you don't do math, because you don't educate yourselves. I'm not disappointed because you know why? Because I said it before we got him. Said these exact things. I said these exact things this dude was going to do. Talked about everything he says. I say this all the time. You know why I do pregame shows now? But when I talk about it before it fucking happens, motherfucker, I know what I'm talking about. When these motherfuckers talk about it after it happens, anybody can do that. They just watch the fucking game. You literally watch the game happen, came back and informed motherfuckers on shit they just seen. See, the things I like is, I like my team. I can see shit where our team fails. I can see where we're hindering. I can speak on it before it happens. So then, therefore, I'm not speaking on shit as it happened. I spoke on it before it ever happened. I don't got a fucking magic ball. I don't have this because I'm real about my team. I don't lie about it. I don't lie to myself. And that's all I say. The more people that don't lie to themselves, the better off our community to be. When people start identifying, like, hey, this dude's fucking up, dude, fucking identify his fuck up. Then the minute that they identify Luminor fucks up, here comes Munford, bam, his line solidifies right away. Jacob starts picking up more yards. You got to hold dudes accountable, man. Can't fucking run the ball by blaming the coach. Is the coach come down there and blocking someone's job? Is the coach getting paid $15 million to block this motherfucker on the other side of the line? No, this bitch is. That's why he got the contract. That's why he get paid $15 million fucking dollars a year. That's why he stand there. That's why he read the play. That's why when this motherfucker calls it, he the motherfucker block his ass. It ain't the goddamn fucking coach. It's his ass. So if his ass don't block this motherfucker, that's him. That's him. That means he's a pussy. That means he's a bitch. That don't mean Josh is a bitch. Don't mean Josh is anything. Guess what? If Gruden was on that line, he'd laugh at you and he'd be like, you are a bitch. That's exactly what he would do. So why couldn't you do it to Gruden, but you'll do it to this motherfucker? Like, it's coyote bullshit. It's coyote bullshit. Motherfuckers are like, can't believe you'd say that about a player. He's a fucking coach. He should tell that motherfucker he sucks until he's finally good. Like, I don't give a fuck. I've never been told in my life that I showed up, dude, and because I got there, they just give out participation trophies now and stickers. Great job, son. No, that's not how it worked, dude. Like, when I was growing up, they'll tell you, like, boy, you suck, man. You need to lose some weight. You probably need to fucking quit eating cheeseburgers and fucking man up. Maybe you should run home instead of fucking ride your bike. Like, our coaches weren't fucking nice. There was nothing nice about them. Did they care about us? Were they good people? Yeah, they fucking were. And if I seen them when we weren't playing football, they were great fucking people. Every time I seen those motherfuckers, they pushed me the hardest I've ever been pushed in my life. Tell me, you ain't gonna make the team, boy. You're gonna get beat by that motherfucker over. That guy over there better than you are. You ain't gonna get there because you don't have the heart that guy does. You can't hit like him. You can't cover like him. You can't do nothing like him. That's what these motherfuckers tell you. And that's your dude, like, anytime. You know why I was as angry or as bad as I am? Because you tell me I can't, and I'll show you I can. They fucking knew that, and they knew that I was going to hurt that motherfucker over there, and they knew that motherfucker wasn't going to make the team, and I was going to make it not only offensively, but as a safety too, because I lurk for that shit. I feed for that shit. You stare up at a ball, I'm going to fucking put you lights out, bro. Like, and then I'm going to switch sides, hop right back on that other side, and then just run right down your fucking throat. Like, that's how I play. Motherfuckers over here talk about, oh, this guy got a scratch on his leg. He needs to get paid $600,000, and he should get, nah, fucking bitch. Straight bitch ass shit. Like, we ain't even playing football no more. We're playing bitch ass ball. Like, and that's the thing. I just don't like it because we never got that. You know, like fucking 2-a-days, fucking wake up at fucking 5 a.m, be out there in fucking sweatshirts, pants, dude, fucking, or sweatshirts, sweatpants, fucking be running fucking, 5 fucking miles, come back, work out at the fucking school, then go get a fucking little bit of break, come back in the heat of the motherfucking day, do it all over, then get thrown in a goddamn pool in the deep end, in sweatshirts and fucking pants, and still gotta fuck sit there and swim for fucking 35 fucking minutes. There ain't no guy over there feels sorry for us, dude. There ain't no guy over there saying, God damn, your coach telling you that. Like, that's not where we're at. Like, we've got so pussied in this sport, it's not even funny anymore. Like, it gets to a point where I just get, I get so irritated of even talking football with certain people, because I'm like, bro, our coaches spit on us, motherfucker. Like, they don't care. They fucking push us right on the ground. They're grown-ass men. We're fucking kids, bro. They want to make sure you know what you're doing, man. Like, you don't get tough by being a fucking pussy. You don't get tough by the guy saying, yeah, you'll beat him up. You get tough because he said, foul. Now, how you like that? You want to fucking beat me up? Get up. I ain't fucking say, oh, you're just tough. Oh, you're just going to be good. Oh, get him, right? Fuck no. Bam, bitch, you ain't nothing. You ain't nobody. Who the fuck you think you are? You ain't fucking nobody, bitch. You a little fucking boy. That's how that shit works in real life. Ain't fuck come over here, hold my hand. Come on my hand. Back. Get the fuck off me, bitch. That's exactly how that works. Fuck, you need your mom over there. Get the titty there. You don't belong here. Too pussy anymore. Fucking dudes out here fuck talk football and fucking bitches. It's fucking annoying. Like, dude, I slaved that shit my whole life. Like, that shit meant everything to me. Fuck too many people out here fucking talk about it like they nah, hell no. Then they talk about our team. Why? Because other YouTubers saying you're afraid what they think. I don't give a fuck what they think. Because you know why? Because they don't play, they ain't done it, and I don't value their opinion. I ain't giving them money. I ain't gonna give them $1. I don't give them $1 if they're on the road with no gas. Like, why would I give you disinformation, motherfucker, anything? I'm not gonna do that shit. Why you fucking talk on my team? Why you burn motherfuckers' shirt today, then rebuy it tomorrow, and then reburn it again the next? You fucking bipolar ass hoes, dude. Like, I can't do that. I'm not like that. I've said I will give the defense their credit. Talk to me at the Detroit game, because there's 2 games in between here. I have 0 fucking point. So I don't even want to hear about what the defense did about 2 of the worst teams in the NFL. Like, we want to get back to talking about where we're at as a team, where we're at as players. Well, guess what? I don't got to watch the Patriot game, and I don't got to watch the Bear game, because they're both the shittiest teams in the NFL. So if you're going to convince me our team's building and our team's going, well, that game will prove it. I promise you it will. Because if not, we're going to get dusted on just like that Bills game. Because these motherfuckers are full fucking offense, ready to roll, quarterbacks, wide receiver, and motherfucking halfbacks. Like, no, they're not some broke-ass fucking team trying to put shit together. No, they're not. They're defense. They got some baddest dudes over there. They got Aiden Hutchins killing motherfuckers. Like, that's the thing. And then what do you say? Oh, it's just one bad. Yeah, you're delusional. You're delusional, because that's the difference. See, I pegged the game because I know that's the only toughest game out there. It's going to be coming down that stretch before Kansas City. Even the Vikings going to be another fucking tough game, because they like I said, they're just losing games at the deal, but they're a dangerous team. Because you know why? You know why they're dangerous? It's crazy. That's the craziest take I'll ever say, too. They're dangerous because they score over 21 fucking points. They're actually dangerous because they score over 17. So, I mean, don't take much to beat fucking Jimmy, like, It's just, this is insane. It's insane. And then dudes want to come here and act like, how are you going to get better? You ain't going to get better, dude. Tell you right fucking now, you're not going to get better. Dude, I've said this 100 times on every show we have. I've debated with this, everybody on the panel. I've debated in the off season. I've said it. When you're playing rival games, I don't give a fuck if they're 15-1 and this team's 0-15. That team can destroy this motherfucker because they know how they play. They've played them their whole fucking lives, dude. When people sit here and say, well, look at that Charger game. Go back 1 year ago, motherfucker. Like, look, I'm not even going to debate. Just go back 1 year and look at both those games. Tell me what's any different than that game. Tell me, please. Please educate me. Please. Guess what? I don't got it because I already fucking know. That's why I said it. Guess why I said in the Pittsburgh game. Said, oh, man, these guys are so goddamn brilliant. Why don't you go back to the Pittsburgh game last year and see the same fucking deal? What the fuck did they do different this year that they didn't do last year? Nothing. Same stats, same shit, same everything. How in the fuck they better now but weren't then? Like, that's the kind of shit I don't understand. And I know why they're doing it, because they're saying, like, look at these 3 games. This is how you play the 3 you play 3 crap-ass fucking games. And then, like I keep saying with that dumbass stat line, every time a guy brings that stupid-ass stat line to me, I just go like this, because I know if I tell them what I want to say, they'll just say bullshit. So I say, well, why don't they put that Broncos game in there? Because, man, don't you think that Bronco game on those 3, woo! Man, we would be looking like #1 defense. But you know why I don't put that Bronco game up on that bitch? Because then they have to put that Bills game up on that motherfucker. And if they put that Bills game up on there, even with these 4 motherfucking games, oh man, that shit right back up on top of that motherfucker. So again, you want to twist the narrative, you want to twist around some fucking words so it can sound good for you to sound to me. I'm going to say you dumb. I'm going to say you're fucking stupid. Because you know why? Because the first thing a guy like me is going to say is, why the fuck are you taking away the Bills game, bro? Like, why are you taking away the Bills game? And then I'm going to say, I know why you're taking away the Bills game. Because you're too fucking stupid to sit here and talk regular football with people. You got to make it sound like we're better than what we are so you can mislead your fucking fan base. I'm not going to mislead the fan base. I'm not going to sit here and say, man, we're so goddamn good. We can take on the goddamn Niners. Niners play us, they will fucking burn us, bro. They will beat the dog shit out of us. We wouldn't even, if we played the Niners, we probably wouldn't even score a fucking point. Like, literally. Probably wouldn't even get past 50-yard line. Niners would just asshole the living fuck out of us. So to sit here and imply, like, oh, we got the 3rd best fucking defense or top 5. Why? Because you got to 3 shitty-ass fucking teams and falsified your stat line. But then when you get put against the Niners that are true, you just got bitched. Because you lied. Because you fucking lied. That's the difference. See, if you didn't lie about that stat, I would have known that we were going to get our ass beat. I would have been hyped or been thinking like our team's better than what it is. So that's what dudes are going to do. They're going to see this Patriot game and they're going to be like, oh, see that defense, man. Look at that. Oh, yeah, but if you take away that these guys have been scored 70 fucking points to 3 in the last 2 fucking games. But yeah, you're right. Let's pat your fucking retarded ass on your back. Then you're going to go over here and play the fucking Bears. Bears been getting dogged on in the whole fucking league. And then even if we beat them, they'd probably say the same. Oh, man, look at that team. Look how we were playing against them fucking Bears, man. Oh, man, them fucking Raiders, they're on fire, bro. They're on fire, bro. Look, we got them 2 fucking wins against the shittiest teams in the whole NFL. Then, man, here comes reality. Here comes that kick right back in the fucking teeth, just like in week 2. So coming against these guys, we get the shit beat out of us. And guess here where's delusional Raider fans come. Bam. Oh, man, just bad game, dude. Just didn't get in there. Just didn't get it right, man. You know, no. See, look, I told you in this bitch you're going to get your ass beat fucking 3 weeks before it fucking happened. And the reason I tell you got your ass beat 3 weeks before it happened was because you play a complete motherfucking team on that end that has complete, way better receivers than motherfucking Bills over here. So it's not going to be, oh, it was a bad day or this or that. No, it was fast. I already knew it was happening because I knew we ain't as good as those motherfuckers. See, I didn't lie to myself. I already knew the result. See, that's the difference. See, if we beat them or we hold them down to points, that's where I'm like, okay, now we might be talking. Now this team might be for real. Not only do we beat up on these scrub-ass teams, these guys are going to hold down a good team. So that's when you're like, okay, now our team might be for real. But it can't be for real until you get to that game. Because that's the only proven motherfucking team along the way before you get there. So any team before it, they're trash. Look at my man. Where are their drafts? Are they first in the first overall and 3rd and 4th? Guess what? Guys that are drafted 1st through 5 ain't good. I don't know if you guys know that. It doesn't work like they're the best team in the NFL. They're worse. Just so you guys understand it. I mean, so I think people are so fucking delusional. Motherfucking defense gives up 24 points. Our offense gives up 23, and they're like, yep, it's the offense's problem. Okay. I didn't know fucking deep in my life, but watching football, I did not fucking see defenses giving up fucking 30-point games. Like in my life, when I've turned on football on Sundays or fucking Mondays or Thursdays, like you've seen fucking 10, 13, 20, 24. You don't even fucking see no 40-point fucking game. You don't see a guy over there saying like, hey, this is one of the best defenses in the league, and then you turn on the game, it's got 35 fucking points, 35 points. What the fuck you mean? What the hell you fucking mean? Like if you turn that shit on and dude said that about the fucking Niners, you turn it on, it'd be like 3 points. Said that about Baltimore, it'd be like 3 fucking points. Said that about the Bears, be like 3 points. Said that about the Steelers, 3 points. Like those are good fucking defenses, man. Like, I don't know. I can just rant. I hate it because I get rant like a motherfucker because I hate that shit, man. He said I got magic balls when I shave my balls hair. It grows back into plain bitch. I have that fucking problem too, Loon. It's like a fucking chia pet down there, man. You fucking straight groom that motherfucker and it just whoop right on back like a motherfucker. But I got another trick too, dude, that I teach my woman all the time. It's called the magic stick and how it grows. Just fucking say alakazam and bam, there it goes. Fucking nah, but like I say, man, I mean, like I want our team to be good, man, but I don't want to sit here and talk about our team because we went against a fucking broken team like we're good. And that's all I say. I want to win just like anybody else. I want our team to be good like anybody else. But at the same time, we got to accept, okay, we barely won this game. And we barely got, like, people are like, oh, the defense put the NFL on notice. What the fuck did they put them on notice for? What did they put them on that? Hey, man, we're going to have, like, 50 fucking tries at it? Is that what the fuck they put them on notice for? Like, they ain't fucking sit there and stopping a broke-ass fucking player. How come they don't say, like, why weren't they saying that shit before Herbert's hand was fractured? Why didn't they say, oh, man, defense putting the NFL on notice when he 24'd your ass in 2 fucking quarters? He 4-scored you in fucking 2 quarters. And the defense putting the NFL on notice. See about half fucking retarded paint sniffing motherfuckers. Like, I swear to God. You know how you say, like, oh, the defense putting them on notice? As if they would have, like, fucking, you know, only gave up, like, 7 fucking points. Not 24, and then close out 0 points in the second half and be like, yep, putting them on notice, bitch. Like, wow. Holy fuck. I thought I did good drugs when I was young, but holy fuck, dude, you guys are doing like next level fucking retard drugs, dude. Like literally.
Hey, Dustin. I'm gonna hop out.
All right, man. I hope you have a good night.
All right, have a good night. And good night to you, Ozzy. And hey, pretty appreciated right away in room showing up, even Allegiance.
Heck yeah.
Pretty great. Even Raiders Realist. Charles, it was great to see you again. Leo, that's a new one.
Have a good one, Sergio.
Yeah. So, yeah, everyone have a good night. I'll see you guys later.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I just didn't think like when I like talk about my team, I just want to talk about what's going to build them, what's going to get them better. I don't like to sit here and say like, man, a coach that puts us down there in the red zone multiple times in a row and the quarterback fails to get in there. I don't like to blame him because I've been on teams, you know, with the Raiders where we've had head coaches that couldn't even get us down there at all. That literally couldn't. That literally punting the fucking ball. Like every time they looked at the sheet for 4 fucking quarters, it was fucking 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, punt. Like, yeah, I don't like seeing that shit. And I don't like sitting here saying like, you know, Jimmy, if we were to put in Aiden, he can change the whole entire game. So then why would we have to fire the coach? Like, that's the shit I don't like. That's the things I don't like. And that's the other thing where it's like, why isn't Mark advocating for that? Like, why isn't anybody advocating for it? But they're okay with it. They're like, yeah, we don't want to see Aiden, man. We'll still roll with Jimmy. Like, who the fuck wants to see Jimmy? Like, who in the fuck over there is saying, like, go with Jimmy? Like, there can't be anybody. And I get it, like, Josh McDaniels or fucking Ziegler and them, but god damn, man, this guy is trash, dude. Like, he's so trash, man. I don't know. What do you think, Ozzy? Like, what do you feel, man?
I'm with you, man. Like, we got to change the quarter. Well, sorry, got to change the quarterback, bro. Like, this quarterback is holding back the whole fucking team as far as I see it. Like, this is probably the best defense I've seen in a while. Like, they're still, like you said, they're still a holes for fucking sure, and we still can't overrate them like some people are. But it's definitely like a way better. They're playing better than last year in certain aspects. I mean, not as a whole, but in certain aspects. But I still feel like we're missing interior pressure. We're still missing players in the secondary. And it's going to show
Missing the D tackles that know how to fucking tackle because it says defensive tackle in their name.
I don't know how you can be a defensive tackle and you can't tackle. Like I said that shit before. It's in the name, bro. Defensive tackle. Like, learn to tackle, motherfucker. Like, Jesus Christ. Tackle over here with no fucking pads on. For fuck's sake, learn to tackle. But that said, like, I feel as far as the offense is concerned, like, I don't care what no one says. We have weapons on offense. Like, we have weapons. We've got Devontae, Jacoby, Tucker, Carter, fucking Mayer, Hooper. Who was the next Pro Bowl fucking tight end? It's just because that quarterback sucks so bad, he's not utilizing the weapons we got. I feel like if you throw someone young in there, someone who wants to win, someone who's got that drive, that passion to play football, who's not just in it for a fucking paycheck, the whole offense is going to be better. And you kind of saw that when Aiden O'Connell was in there last time.
Do you think Aiden, with that play with Mayer on the sideline, right, where if Mayer catches that ball, he goes for big yardage right there, right? Do you think that if Aiden's in the game, do you think he goes back to that play at some point in the game? Like, so this is what I would ask. If Derek Carr, and then this is something that I guess I don't know the answer to. I guess what I would have to ask is, if Derek Carr is in that game and he throws that ball to Mayer on the sideline, and that was going to be a big play. Like, that was a big play, dude. He could have picked up some good fucking yards right there. That would have showed that Mayer has play capability, right? But now this is what I look at, and this is how I evaluate shit when I'm looking and trying to evaluate our team. I look at it that I've watched Carr for 9 years. And I know if he would have missed that play, he would have shot that play again at some point in the game. He would have tried that ball again on the side with him to try to make up for it. He would have did it. He's done it his whole life.
Definitely.
Why did Jimmy just go away from every other player after the first 10 minutes of the first quarter?
Exactly. It's because he's only comfortable with certain shit, and it's fucking weird considering he had Kittle for years. Like, you think you know how to use the tight end.
Yeah, and then the thing that I keep asking the question to myself is, like, when I'm by myself or talking like football to myself, is I think the first thing I think is if Aiden would have play, Aiden would have tested that ball again just like Carr did. And then that's what's kind of scary about Aiden is there's a lot of familiarities in him at like Carr. I've seen it in the Charger game, dude, where I'm like, man, some of this is so scary, dude, because it reminds me of Carr massively. And then I'm sitting here thinking, why in the fuck did you get rid of Carr if all you did was get another Carr? Like, I don't understand
exactly.
that.
That's what I kind of asked myself in the Chargers game, and that's what I'm now saying. Because when I saw that same sort of shit from him that I've seen from Carr, even as a rookie, that's what I'm saying. We still have to draft another quarterback and keep Aiden as the backup, or let them battle it out.
Yeah, because all you did was draft as a Carr,
exactly.
dude. He's 100% Carr type player, dude. Like,
yep.
He has so many tangibles like Carr, it's not even funny.
Yeah, it's crazy how.
And you've seen it when he stayed in the pocket. That was the same shit Carr did. The only difference Aiden did was once the game got going and he started moving in. He had a little bit more awareness in the pocket than Carr did. But his gameplay was damn near the same thing. Drop back 3-4 step, kind of put him outside the tackle so he gets a little vulnerable. Carr did that same shit. That's how Carr got all those strip sacks, because he did the same fucking thing. He always overstepped his 3-4 step, and then those dudes are able to get up and around those tackles, and they're able to swat the ball down when you're cocking your arm back. But if you're inside your tackle, they can't do that because they would have to go over the top of the tackle. And that's how you know, like, I sit there and say, like, there's so much remnants of Carr and Aiden, it's not even funny, dude. Like, things inside the pocket, play tendency down the field, accuracy, fucking sets, how he hits the sideline, dude, how he hit the dude over the top right in front of his hands. That's not a common throw. That's not something that any guy can just fucking make. Carr was famous for that shit for years, dude, because Carr had that great ass sideline over the shoulder fucking throw. Like, he did that shit when he first got here. Like in 14 to 16, dude, he had that nice fadeaway, dude, throw in the end zone. Then he got injured, dude, and it was like you never really seen that come back from him again. Never seen that same type of play. But then you get Aiden over here, and it's like, fuck, this guy got same damn look. But the difference is he ain't scared, and he's not. You don't see fear in him. So that's all I ask myself is why in the fuck is he not playing this fucking guy, dude? Like,
No. Sorry. Just on my dog.
nah, but that's how I feel. I just feel like I don't know why they're not playing the dude and see. And then that's where it tells me, like, you know, like Jeff brought up that one day where he said, like, what's the mystique of the Raiders? And I said tanking, because if you can't explain to me why the fuck that when we played the Bills that we couldn't stop a pee-wee football fucking play, what the fuck else are we doing then? Like, that's the shit. You can't fucking sit here and tell. Look, you want to know how I know that other teams are baiting this shit? What did Green Bay do when it got down to the end of the game, bro? They did the same shit the Bills did to us the whole game. They literally dropped to that undercut fucking bullshit and started moving the ball instantly downfield. It was just Jordan Love overthrowing dude on the fucking sideline. Why the fuck?
We're lucky to win. That's what I said. We're lucky to win that game. And I said that straight after the win.
They resulted right to what the Bills did to us. The exact same shit. Why is it that the plays that we're getting burnt on deep, why don't we go back and watch them? Why are they running single high safety play? And on that same play, we've done it 3 times now, and we've been burnt on it 3 fucking times. See, we got burnt on it last year against the Rams when fucking they pressed Webb on Van Jefferson. Then they got burned on the same fucking play with Peters, and then they got burned on the same play again in the last game. And that's what I'm saying. Like, is that an intentional play to give up a touchdown? Because all 3 times they've called it, we've given up a touchdown. So unless that play is just that fucking shitty, weird. That needs to get the fuck off that playbook, because that play is only giving up 3 touchdowns on 3 times it's been called.
Facts. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's either Graham's really that bad that he should never been in the NFL in the first place, or some of that shit's intentional.
They're tanking, man, or they're just fucking calling bullshit plays. I said it last year. I said, man, this fucking guy, keeping teams scoreless for 2 whole quarters. I said it on our lives multiple times. I said, man, this guy keeping teams scoreless, bro. He ain't doing shit. But why in the fuck is he giving up 26, 35 in the first 2 fucking quarters? You know, I kept saying, look at the Chiefs fucking game. Look at the Chiefs game. We were 17-0 on them bitches in the first fucking quarter. We get into the second quarter, that's fucking 9 minutes, 38 seconds. And then guess what? That game ended up 30-29. How in the fuck is that
30 and a half.
How in the fuck that happened?
So like I said,
3 quarters give up 30 points.
It's like, it's almost like they're trying to make it look like we're trying to win, but we're not. You know what I mean?
Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah,
it's suspicious as hell to me. It's just, like, people can say what they want, but the shit is suspicious. And I've seen Miami do the same thing. I've seen the Bengals do the same thing they were. Like, I've seen other teams do the same kind of shit during games. Where it's like either their coach is a dumbass and can't adjust, or intentionally to give up points. To make it look like they're trying to win, but they're not.
It was like Ben said, you know, it doesn't matter if we get the first overall pick or not. We're going to fuck it up anyway, so it don't matter. And it's the truth. I hate to even agree with it. Like, I hate agreeing with shit like that, but it's facts. Doesn't matter. I've said it, dude. Like, the Dolphins have to be the best example. Flores wanted to dismantle that team. He wanted to ship out fucking Tua. He wanted to go get Brady. He wanted to do all this shit, dude. And then they were like, nah, bitch, we're going to ship you out. Go get Goofy. And this dude puts up 70. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. All they did was change the coach, and that shit fucking turned around to be phenomenal. And then it's sitting here, thinking, like,
a high prospect coming out.
Say again?
Saying Tua was like a highly graded prospect coming out.
Yeah, and it's just like I say, like, how many coaches are we going to go through to where we finally find our Goofy? And then you got to sit and say, well, fuck, we've already did it like, 20 fucking times and we still ain't found that motherfucker. And the closest person to it was
That's why I
Gruden.
say don't move on from McDaniels.
And then the NFL outcast them the first chance they got.
Put this dog out. The stuff that I see, right, with Josh, because people can say what they want about Josh McDaniels, but that's because they're not looking at the game properly. Like, watch coaches film. That's what I suggest. There's times where I see fucking players open like a motherfucker, and Jimmy just don't throw him the ball. And then people want to blame Josh McDaniels for that shit.
I mean, Carr didn't have those issues last year. Just Carr didn't know the playbook. That's why I kept saying about the Madden reference, where it's like Carr been playing with the Raiders playbook for all those years, and then all of a sudden he was asked to go play with Cleveland's playbook, not even getting a chance to look at it. And then they're asking Carr to go play 4 full quarters with the production he's done here with the Raiders for all those years. You can't do that. I said, why do you think he's stagnant out in those second half or things like that? Because he didn't know the rest of the playbook, dude. If Carr was here in year 2, he would know that playbook. He wouldn't be stagnant in 2 of those quarters. Carr would be putting up fat points. I bet you Carr would be putting up like 35 a game right now. You tell me that Carr got Tucker, Jacoby, Devontae, Renfro, and Carter, that he would only be putting up 14. You're fucking crazy. You are crazy as fuck.
I'd say he put up at least 25.
He putting up 25 easy. He putting up 25 easy.
Because Carr had his flaws still, mostly since the injury.
Yeah, I've said Carr can score points, man. I mean, Carr puts up a lot of points. I mean, just people don't look at it for what it was, because the defense was allowing more points. So people were always like, nah, Carr's just not getting enough. Carr's not getting enough. But you see it right now when Jimmy can't even get over fucking 15. Can't even get over 18. Can't even get 20. Like, yeah, I can't even remember a game where I was like, yeah, Carr didn't get 20 fucking points. Like, fuck, dude. Even shit ass is our team, man. Carr
it wasn't
getting 20
consecutive,
fucking points.
but there's times where our offense only got like 10 or 9 and shit sometimes, but it wasn't.
Yeah, we're
not
talking.
as often as now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're talking about once in a while. We're not talking about motherfuckers that it's been doing it. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing. Jimmy's been having it happen, where fucking Carr's had it happen like a few times in his life.
Probably like twice, maybe once or twice in a year. In a season, might have a bad game, like the Jets game or like the Kansas City game.
I wonder what the hell that was. The guy sent me that farm. The hell was that?
My bad. I got a message. I had a message, and I don't know why it does that, but yeah, I don't know, man. Fucking Jimmy. I think I was looking at a stat that showed like Jimmy in his career has only had like 2 games or 3 games with 4+ touchdowns in a game.
That's probably that's true.
Yeah, it's 100% true. Like fucking that guy is. Like I said, I'm not a Jimmy fan. I'm never gonna be. He ain't gonna do shit for us, man.
I never wanted Jimmy in the first place. If you go back to my live that I did like before when Tom Brady was still like up for debate, I already said that Jimmy's like a $10 million quarterback to me.
Yeah, I said glorified backup. Yep, I said glorified fucking backup. That's exactly what that motherfucker is. I said when people were over here, you don't know what you're saying, man. Jimmy got that better red zone offense than Carr. He's not gonna not score. Yeah, he's gonna be farther from the fucking truth, motherfucker. Gonna be farther from the fucking truth. Like maybe in that conversation you had the dick in your mouth, so I fucking misunderstood what you were saying. You probably meant to say that he wasn't gonna get in end zone but with that motherfucker so far down their throat, it probably was coming out that he was getting in there. You know what I mean? Like, that's fucking crazy, dude. This guy's had so many opportunity, dude, and just fucking fails. Fucking guys question Josh about kicking a field goal. Are you that dumb? You that dumb, right? I literally said, this guy had 7 opportunities in the red zone from the fucking 20-yard line, and he couldn't even get in there once. And then guys are like, goddamn Josh McDaniel kicked that field goal on 4th and 2. Like, what the fuck, dude? Fuck, got the fucking nerve of that guy. I don't know where he learned how to play football about kicking a field goal when his quarterback got fucking 8 tries, get in the end zone, didn't get in once. So he thought, fuck, he ain't gonna get in the 8 fucking time. So let's kick the fucking field goal and get some points. Like, it's crazy. I don't know how people just negligate the whole deal. So they asked Jimmy to go down there, do back-to-back fucking 8-point fucking scores. So he had to go down, score a touchdown, go for 2. And then not just once, had to do it twice. I say, you know what the statistical
and
odds?
then people ask him why they kicked the field goal. Well, there's the answer right there.
The statistical odd of that happening is like fucking 1 out of 90. Like, it's not going to happen.
Exactly. And then that's why you kick the field goal, make it a 5-point game.
He said, do not be surprised if we pick in the top 7 in draft. Jimmy G will lose us games that we are supposed to win, so I'm nervous the next spot. Hey, Rich, you're 100%. Listen, Rich, that like, you validate shit like we talk about with comments like that. Because I literally said, why do you not put Aiden in? Because Jimmy gives you a better chance of losing. That's why. Like, it isn't because people have in their mind. Yep, it's not people in their mind think with Jimmy at the helm that it's the best chance to win because they think he's come from the Niners, come from the Patriots, he knows the system, blah blah blah. That's what that people think out there. But I believe that
it's too obvious. But
fuck yeah, I think facts. And I think like when
it's too obvious that you're tanking. But if you put Jimmy in, then you can say you're not tanking.
Hey,
really
Rich says it, dude. He's gonna lose games he should win, bro, and that is facts, dude. Like, straight facts.
Absolutely. Should have won the fucking other last week. I mean, not last week, the Steelers game.
And again, like you said, if we're in the top fucking 5 to 7, like I said, it's gonna be tough because I know, like Josh from like a Raiders fan standpoint, like how fans view, they're gonna say like if he doesn't win, he sucks. Like, that's how they're gonna view it. And I sit and say, like, I don't agree with that because John Gruden was here when he came here the second time around. He dismantled the fuck out of our team. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know how
8-8 is a win. 8-8 is like a tie, so you're not winning or losing.
That's facts. You fucking ain't good.
First year was 4-12, then it was 7-9, then it was 8-8. So technically,
that's why.
Losing season.
That's why I love that the best you can be is fucking 9-8, or what is it, 9-8 now? So I'm glad that, and then it's 8-9, because now there's a clear cut of you fucking lose and you win. There ain't no, you fucking tie. Like, that's the shit I love about how they did it now is that you either a fucking loser or you're a winner.
Exactly.
And that's why I said I don't want to be 8 wins to be the fucking loser if our team's this far off of being rebuilt. Like, you don't got to win 7 games for me, man. Like, I'm going to tell you that right now. You don't got to win 7 games to me and then try to tell me, let's go trade up for Caleb. Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay. 1, you could have just lost games and got Caleb for fucking nothing. You could have got him for fucking free. But now you want to go win 8 games and then you want to call up the motherfuckers and say, hey, we're going to give you 5 first-round picks so we can get Caleb. You're about the dumbest fucking guy on the face of this earth, dude. Like, no fucking way would I do that. Like, I would not. If we ain't first, I'm not trading for Caleb. It's not happening. Like, you're gonna get if I had Caleb,
fucking Bo Nix or fucking Drake May.
Dude,
or something.
Yeah, hey, Drake May easily and Bo Nix right after. But I'll tell you right now, I would even hard set think about trading Drake or trading Caleb if I had him. If some fucking team came up to me, Dude, if
That's
a
a
team came up to me and said, I will give you 5 first-round draft picks for Caleb, I'll be like, bitch, you can have that motherfucker. Like, you can take him. I'll take your 5 draft picks, dude, because look at what the Chiefs did with their 5 or their 3. They got Jalen, Tyree, and fucking Bradley Chubb. I'll take that shit all day. I will take that in a fucking heartbeat, dude. Like, you can have it.
What, like, if we're trading, like, say we did have the first overall pick, who are we trading with? Like, what pick number? Like 3, 4?
Oh, it'd have to be in 3 and 5, nowhere less.
Yeah. So what I was saying, I'm saying,
Yeah,
like,
if a team came to me like outside of like the 10, I would tell them I want 10 first-round picks.
Are we trading from like first to third or first?
Yeah, first to third, first to no later than 5, because you can't
Yeah.
trade farther down where you have to always remember, what if 7 trades with 3 in their defense and swapped with offense? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you can't put yourself where you give up your draft picks for Caleb, they can't get a quarterback. Like, if you give up Caleb, you have to know that you're either getting Drake Mays, fucking Bo Nix, fucking Penix. Like, you're gonna have to know you're getting somebody that's gonna have return. You know what I mean?
Well, I had to see how the season plays out, but if it stays on.
I'd probably say like second to third for 5 first. You know what I mean? Like, second to third, I'm getting 5. Dude, look at what did they go 12?
Well, Lance.
What did they go from 12 to third and gave up 3 first?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so I'm most definitely gonna get 5 or 6 easily. And odds are you'll keep Caleb anyways, because I don't think any team's stupid enough to give up 5 first-round picks. But you don't fucking know these days. They might. But I just say to me is like, I just want to rebuild to be a better team for long run, not just for 1 year.
Yeah,
I want to say like
20 years of success, not just 1 year of success.
Dude, if you can break our team down this year, draft us a fucking good-ass rookie quarterback, dude, and then build around that, dude. It's like I said, like, I don't want Devontae to not be here, and I don't want Josh not to be here. But when I'm sitting here looking at how other teams built and other teams built their fucking teams, dude, they got dudes like Bryce Hall, fucking Williams. They got some killer fucking dudes, Sauce Gardner, you know, and that's just on the fucking Jets, bro. And I'm just sitting here thinking, Quentin Williams, dude, like, you got all these great picks, dude, over these last few years. And I'm just sitting here thinking, like, damn, dude, if we were able to grab Caleb, trade Devontae, get first round, dude, and be able to go back in and get fucking Marvin Harris Jr. or something like that, then you're pairing him with fucking Caleb for the next fucking 5 years of his career, you know, like.
If we're not getting the receiver, I'd go corner and get that Kool-Aid McCrinsky.
Yeah, and I mean, you could always do all kinds of things. I mean, you can switch it around all kinds of ways. But I just say, like, we're gonna have multiple picks on Devontae. We'd be able to trade Josh because they're using him more on the receiving and rushing side, so he's gonna have a little bit more value in him. So you can most definitely move shit around, dude, and you can rebuild our team. And like, for people that want to hold on to Josh so desperately, I sit here and say, you know how bad you guys were talking shit when you drafted him, dude, and you say, oh, he's a backup, he didn't even fucking play. Like, that's the kind of shit. If we did it once, we'll do it again. And look how many teams in the NFL are doing it all the time now, dude. Like, fuck, Pacheco was a 7th round pick rushing for 1,000 fucking yards in his first year. Pops up year 2 and still doing badass. You know, like, there's players out there you can fucking get these days that will make change right away. And it's just like I said about looking at the Jets. I mean, you got Bryce Hall, Williams, and fucking Sauce all at once. Like, that was a fire-ass deal right there.
Yeah, that's
and I'm just saying, like, you get Kool-Aid, what is he, 6'1", dude? He's a big-body player right there. Like, that could be a good fucking dude on the defense there. And I've even said, even if you don't have Devontae, you still have Jacoby, you have Jacoby, Renfro, fucking Tucker, fucking Carter, Wilkerson, dude. Like, you still have a whole fucking plethora of fucking receivers, dude. You got fucking Mayer, Hooper, you still got all kind of dudes around. The thing I keep trying to just emphasize is that he got a $42 million fucking cap hit, bro. That's what you're paying, like, dudes like fucking Mahomes, Rodgers.
Yeah,
Like, you're paying
1.8.
elite quarterbacks kind of money like that. We're over here fucking paying a receiver that don't have a quarterback to throw it to him like that. Aiden, see, look, you can justify Devontae Adams' contract if Aiden is throwing him the ball, but you can't justify Devontae's contract if Jimmy's throwing him the ball. Like, you can't do that. Jimmy's fucking deep arm is trash, dude. He's getting paid 20 some odd million. So just between the two of them is 60 plus, and they're not doing shit. They're not doing shit. It was like a guy when he posted his post the other day, and he said, like, what do you think Devontae gets this year? Fuck, I bet he gets barely 10 or 12 touchdowns, and he barely clips 1,000 or 1,200 yards. You think that's Josh McDaniels' play calling, or you think it's the lack of Jimmy being able to give him the ball? I think it's the lack of Jimmy giving him the ball. I literally watched Derek Carr bust that shit out in 15 fucking games. He had Devontae over the 1,000-yard mark in game 12. So I know damn well it's on that sorry dink ass motherfucker, dude. Like, yeah, fuck, I don't need to debate it with nobody. I don't gotta fucking check it with him. I know, I seen it. I watched it with my own eyes. Fuck, Devontae won't get over 1,000 fucking yards probably. Well, how many does he have right now? He has 500, doesn't he? I think Devontae's over 500 right now. So I don't know. I mean, that's gonna be a tough one. That'll be a tough one. Maybe he might get over it. I don't know. Because fuck, if you think about it, even if he goes out, has another 200-yard game, and then 100 and 50, he can most definitely be up by week 10. I think he has 500 yards. If I'm just recalling, I think he has 500 yards. Fucking, so that'd be 505 games. But he had that one game where he went for 175 or like 172, 3, and then 2 touchdowns. I don't know, man. That's a tough one because the problem with Jimmy and Devontae is Devontae don't need to be deep downfield. Like, Devontae's a route runner, so he can get open just in 5 and 10 yards, dude. I mean, that's what Devontae's been known for most of his career, is just beating you in and out of routes and then taking off, dude. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Devontae's a route runner. He's not really not a straight guy or anything. Like, he's not that vertical guy.
Yeah, Richie said it. Fucking guys can't find the clitoris. That's fucking facts, dude. I just get to the point anymore where, like, when I've told all of us when we talk in private or, like, not on here, I've told them, like, I don't really try to intertwine with fucking other people, but nowadays I don't care anymore. It's like, I don't care if if they say, like, oh, he's fucking an asshole or he's good. I don't care. I'm tired of some of these fake ass fucking fans fucking sitting over here trying to tell me how to build our fucking team, dude, where it's like, okay, you're saying shit, dude, that we've been doing for 20 years and none of it's worked, dude. So, like, quit saying the same shit over and over. And then quit talking about every time we bring up a conversation, they bring up the past. Oh, well, when Del Rio was here, let me give you some information. Del Rio was here, we were 12-4, but you forget he also went 8-9 the very next year. You also forget that he fucking fired Todd Musgrave, sent that bitch to the Broncos, and he promoted fucking Todd Downey's dipshit ass. Like, fucking, I don't know if I'd be resulting to Del Rio as, like, this fucking genius fucking coach, dude. Like, I don't know if I would do that if I was them. Because people are like leaving out that the very next year he sucked dick. So again, I don't like doing that type of thing, dude. Like, did Del Rio have a good year? Yeah, I'd say he had a good year. I would say, like, Del Rio wasn't no better than fucking Tom Cable, to be honest. Like, I'll just be honest. Tom Cable had 2 8-8 seasons. He was probably the longest tenured coach for us at that time, which I think was, what was it, like fucking 3? I think he was there for 3 years, huh? Because he had the intern, then he had the 2 backs, and then he got left. But again, I mean, we just settled for such mediocre bullshit.
I agree. That's why I feel we did do something, but we move on from Devontae just because of cap reasons to rebuild the team. Then the places I definitely look at, number 1 is quarterback, and then number 2 is corner. We need another corner to pair up with Ja'Cory and Bennett.
Oh, facts. I mean, our linebackers are good, dude. I mean, Diablo and Spillane are playing fucking great. They're playing phenomenal fucking football, man. So
I would, let's say hypothetically, we move on from Adams, move on from Jacobs. You draft a quarterback, obviously, with your first number 1 pick, like your round 1 pick. Then you go like corner and then DT. That's what I would do.
yeah, because I think you kind of got to put your money elsewhere. Like for so long, we've always had it in the offensive side, and we've just never done nothing with it.
Exactly.
I feel like this time, if you're gonna try to do something, like I think you got to go and help out Max, because if you can get Max help, because that's somebody you don't get all the time. You put another DN, you go DN, DT, corner, you can probably fix our team easily just right there.
Because like the way I work it out, because you say you're moving from Adams and shit, we're looking at like we have like 80 to 100 mil in cap space, like no shit, next year. Because we
would be around 90 million if we were able to move off of Devontae, because we're gonna have like 53, I think, for next year, and then his 40. Like fuck.
With the dead cap and whatever, but yeah, like with that money, you can go and get. Like one of the things I know he's a bit older, but I'd get Aaron Donald and draft a DT in the top round. Why? Because then you have like the best D tackle to ever fucking play in the last decade.
Yeah, but I don't think Aaron would come, and I don't think Aaron's even a real option, because one, Aaron Donald's already said that he was set to retire before Sean McVay asked him to come back. So if I'm just going to be realistic, I don't even think it's even possible. I think if Aaron Donald got offered to be traded, he'll retire. Like, I'll bet hardcore money on it. He's not going to go nowhere else. He's not going to play for anybody. Aaron said it. The only reason he's back is because of McVay. He ran it back with McVay. He made that clear after the Super Bowl. So I wouldn't even propose Aaron Donald trade to anybody, because I'll say it right now. Aaron Donald will retire 100%. He's not going to go play unless like the Niners. He might go to the Niners. You know what I mean? But it would have to go to a team he knows he's going to win. You know what I mean? So I think he would retire, if I'm just being real. He's already said it, and he already tried. He actually was set to retire. You know what I mean? Like Aaron Donald, I get it. He's a great player. He's a great person, but I'm just going to say, like, I think he's the only player in the NFL that it's not going nowhere. Like, I don't think you can trade him. And again, I think if he did trade, I think it would have to be to like the Niners, somebody that's winning, you know, like the Eagles, the Niners, somewhere where if Aaron's like, hey, I'm leaving here, I go there, I'm going to win. But if he comes to the Raiders, like, that's what I just try to say to people. One, he don't owe us anything. He don't know anybody here. We are a losing ass fucking team. There's nothing that'll indicate if he comes here. Say again.
This is me.
What?
Did your mic cut out?
Did mine?
I think you might cut out. You might have to log in and out.
My mic cut out?
Something happened to your microphone. Yeah, sorry guys. I think we're having some technical difficulties. So let's see what's on the chat. Yeah, so just reading some chat here. Yeah, you're right, Rich. They can't find the computers.
Say that my mic cut out?
Yeah, what I'm saying, guys, is like no one wants. Everyone wants Adams and Jacobs to stay here, but the thing we got to think about is if we're not a winning team, not only are we just wasting Devontae's like youth or whatever, however you want to put it, but why are we going to pay $40 million for a wide receiver if the quarterback we have can't get him the ball consistently? Like this, the thing we got to understand is we're going into full rebuild now. Year one was an evaluation year. Year one was to see what was already here on the team. That's why contracts were given out on the what if things pan out kind of scenario. And when they didn't, those players were traded or walked to save that cap space so that we could start doing a proper rebuild. It's clear as fucking day that we still have holes. Like quarterback is obviously one, corner, defensive tackle, linebackers are playing pretty good. So safety, probably another one possibly. Offensive line needs tweaking. so might even fucking have to blow the whole thing up even. Like if Miller doesn't start trending upwards, we might have to blow the whole fucking thing up.
I would blow it up to begin with. I wouldn't fucking wait.
You
I'd
back,
blow
bro?
it up. Yeah, but I think it's
your
your
mic is
mic.
playing up still, bro.
I
don't
think
know
it's
what's
your
going on.
mic.
I can't
No,
hear.
it's your mic, dude. It's not my mic.
All right, hang on. Let me log out.
Hey.
Come back.
Yeah, because I know it's his mic, because I tested my mic before I came in here. I know my mic is 100% working. I don't know. I can hear him just fine, so I don't know why he can't hear me. So I don't know. Can you guys hear me? Can somebody hear me? Anybody hear me? I don't think I fucking do over here. So I know that's not it. So I know.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear. Yeah, maybe it was on my side then. Must have been something weird going on.
Yeah, that's why I said I was like, I know. I tested my mic before I came in. I knew it worked.
No, it must have been the audio on my side or something. Just went all weird, low and shit.
Yeah, I just say like I say, I agree with you. Like we got so many holes, it's not one, and I would blow the whole motherfucker up, dude, because we're just riding off of people over the last, umpteen years now. Like I get like Gruden shit worked, man, but Gruden's not here anymore. You know what I mean? So I've said it. I'll take a grenade and throw it right into those motherfuckers and pop that bitch right up, dude. Like
Sometimes
I said,
it's
I'd
better
trade
to do
Miller.
that
I'd trade
because
everybody.
all you're doing is dragging out. Otherwise, you're just wasting time dragging out the inevitable thing that has to happen. And
Yeah,
that,
something like
all
you
that, all
just
that
said.
does is make a proper rebuild take longer. So
Yeah.
I feel like they're doing things the right way. They came in here as a new regime. The first year was an evaluation year. This year, they moved on from the quarterback to mostly the same cap space because we're going to start doing a proper rebuild. And I said the second we signed Jimmy, I said, this dude is a bridge quarterback. He ain't like the future or nothing like that. He's a bridge quarterback. That's all he is. He's just a guy a bridge quarterback that's going to be here for like 1 to 2 years. That's it. But I still feel with the 2024 draft being the kind of draft that it is, like quarterback heavy draft that we've seen in a long time, you have to get it, dude. You have to take a risk. You have to get a possible franchise quarterback because let's just say hypothetically that Aiden plays well and so does the new guy that we draft, right? You just have him compete for the starting job and then you just trade the other one off. Like the New England's done that with Matt Castle before and other players. So you keep Aiden as the backup for a while, develop him, and then you eventually later down the road you trade him. Like they did with Matt Castle. Unless he turns out to be a good, then you can keep both of them and have a really cheap young quarterback for him.
Like I said, man, we got a lot of shit to figure out. We got some things that are good, some things that are bad. Like I said, man, I mean, let's just get ready for the Patriot game, dude. It is what it is with Green Bay. I've said it. I'm not hopping on the defensive bandwagon. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Not after when you actually beat or hold the Chiefs to a respectable score, or another offense like the Chiefs to a respectable score, then I'll start believing in the defense.
Yep, that's 100% facts. Then we can talk about where our defense and how good Graham is. Motherfuckers go out there say Graham. I heard people saying like Graham can build a better team than Josh. They are fucking so delusional. But you know what?
No, man.
I love it. It is what it is. I mean, you'll never be surprised what you're gonna hear from a Raider fan. Like that is facts, dude. But at the same time, man, like I said, I love the conversation. I love the debate. I've always said there's no hard feelings ever here, dude. Everybody throw out their shit. Sometimes conversations are going to get heated. It's just what it is. I've always said I've never, nothing towards anybody. I appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody's conversations, everybody's takes. like I say, man, over here it's just going to get heated in conversations, debates, things of those, because it should be. Nobody should just settle. I've said it the whole time. Don't ever settle for anything. And I tell my kids that every day. Don't settle for what people tell you. Ask why, ask questions, figure out if there's better ways, because there always is. It's the people that just settle that become sheep, dude, that say, well, I can't be done. This can, yeah, I can. You just fucking too simple-minded. You're trapped, dude. I'm not. So I've always said on this channel, we're going to debate that shit as much as physically possible, and we're all going to still be friends. And if people don't like it, oh, well, I don't care. And I'm not here for your feelings, how you feel. Get off here, talk about me, get in your feelings. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to think about you. I'm not going to lose any sleep. I'm not going to wake up wondering what you're doing. I don't give a fuck. It's just like I tell every guy all the time when the guy tells me, all right, I'm going to unfollow you. All right, go ahead and unfollow. Then he messages me again. I thought you told me you were going to unfollow. You see, like, I'm not messaging you, motherfucker. You messaging me. I don't care what you fucking think. Like, I don't care for all that bullshit. I've said, if you want to be here and be part of what we do, I appreciate you more than anything. And if you don't, then fuck off. Don't care. Like, I'm tired of all these people feel like we got to fucking beef. Like, we need to care about their feelings. You want me to care about your feelings? Go to my Instagram page. You'll never hear from me. You fucking want to think I'm going to care about your feelings over here and you bring dumb comments? Well, we're live here, bud. Like, we're live here. This is me, like, in the flesh. So I don't know if I can do that for a lot of people. So, like I said, that's why I debate my topics here on Instagram and in YouTube. I don't go to my posts. Like, people can get in their feelings and post in a heartbeat, dude. Like, I can get dudes in their feelings so fast it's not even funny. Dude, listen. I got guys right now, I live rent-free in their head all day. Like, literally all day. Like, before those motherfuckers speak, they put my name in their mouth. Like, that's why I just say rent-free. Like, I don't pay for that. That's free advertisement, man. Like, thank you. Like, that's why I say too many people are simple in this world anymore, man. Over here, we're just going to talk real shit. Don't like it, oh well, fuck off. But outside of it, man, I appreciate everybody. Appreciate them all. I think we're going to hop off. Unless you have something else you want to speak on. You have anything else you want to bring up for?
No, I think that we covered everything today.
Yeah, we got fucking Friday. We got plenty of shit. And then we're going to have post-game, so we got a lot. But outside of it, if you want to say goodbye or say what's up, and then I'm going to bounce out.
Salute to the nation, as always. You know, and the fact Black Glass put on that fucking logo for us. So over here, it's like we're all about all facts, no bullshit.
Facts. And we're going to finish that logo because I like that fucking logo a lot. So we got just a little more to go on that thing, but it's pretty fire. But like I said, all facts, no bullshit, man. That's how it should be. And that's what I love about that deal. Family community, because that's what we stand for, dude. We're Raider Nation for life, dude. We just don't fucking put up with the bullshit like the rest of these motherfuckers, dude. And like I said, I don't need their approval because I don't give a fuck about them. So I don't care what they do. I don't care who they are. Don't care what they have to say. They know where I'm at. They know where I resign. They know where they can get a hold of me. Fucking don't give a fuck. So outside of it, we're going to keep doing what we do. We're going to support the people we support. And the rest of them, hell, just like I say, fuck all the haters. I don't really care. I don't feel sorry for them. They're not going to get me in my feelings ever. Never going to get me in my feelings. You get me worked up when we're in debating our team, but you're never going to get me in my feelings ever. Not on your best day. So outside of that, hey, appreciate all you guys, man. Appreciate you guys showing up week in and week out, man. Frickin', we'll be back again Friday, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. Outside of that, man, I hope you guys have a great night. Don't drink and drive, man. Stay safe. Appreciate every one of you, and we'll see you on Friday, man. Peace out.
Peace.